game, we can work for just down.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, let's go, guys. Untamed Gaming tournament number 5 for Marvel. Let's get it. What a banger of a match to start off with.
YouTube's favorite doppel versus YouTube's nemesis, Demon Phoenix.
Morrigan.
Yeah. Switched to best team in the game not too long ago.
Yeah, I mean, with how he plays it at the moment, you wouldn't think that it's only within the past few months he's been playing this team.
To be fair, he's played all of these characters. Specifically, I know Morgan and Virgil forever.
Yeah, Virgil's a long-standing one. Morgan's more recent. Morgan's like a year old, maybe a year and a half. Doom is like within a month or two. He's played Doom on and off on some random teams. But...
Yeah, Doom is his most recent addition as far as regular Arsenal.
Yeah. But he's doing really well to keep up Firebrand.
And when he did pick up Morgan, he was playing Mad Morgan there. So it's a very good fit for him. Although I do miss the good yet unconventional teams he used to run.
Yeah, I mean,
I always give him shit about that now.
In Jabril's team tier list, the Virgil Morgan Schumer team was a C+ team or whatever. So.
Well, he did upgrade the SS+ or whatever it was now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Doppel spending meters to reset neutral, missiles coming down too late and just... No, just go from that. Oh, we invincibility through the fireball! Good tag.
That was extremely well timed too, because the invincibility on the armor up is pretty nice, but it's actually just because of the speed that the Soul Fist moves.
He went for the reset, that was so cheeky. He didn't need to reset either, he had 2 bars.
Yeah, I think he wanted to make sure he had as much... No, I think he would have with 2 bars, but I think he wanted to make sure... Good X Factor!
Yeah. Doppel is so good at recognizing those.
He didn't have DHC available. It was too early. Oh, this might come back to haunt him.
Honestly, just getting rid of Doom was a big win, though. Now he doesn't have.
Oh, weird adjustment. Yeah, he needs to delay.
Oh, just kidnaps him, bro.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah, it's such a non-committal move that it was no real reason not to do it.
Yeah, Doppel is extremely good at finding those like holes with X Factor guard cancel and blow you up for it.
Yeah, he looks for those with Fireman. Because this is a team where it's very easy for X Factor to just kind of end up being wasted in neutral. Not really wasted, but not to full effect. But Doppel maximizes X Factor from the get-go.
Yeah, he has absolutely mastered the use of like X Factor guard cancels to swing momentum.
Yeah. I like how Demon Phoenix is calling assist here as well. He's waiting for Doppel to jump before calling missiles so that he's not going to get sparked.
I think with Doppel, a lot of the times when he's under pressure as well, like his alpha counter use is so good that he's happy to not spend X and just defend and tag his character in, because a lot of people are not ready as well for Firebrand to come swooping in. Or, you know, I don't know what Thor's assist is.
Honestly, the easy way... Honestly,
as an alpha counter is so good.
Doppel just knows his team so well. He knows everything that it can and can't do.
Yeah, that's the advantage of playing a team for 11 years. Get hit. No, we actually ducked under it. Tag foods. Oh no!
The reads!
Push block perhaps. They have the reads.
Yeah.
Tried to evade the missiles. Track too well.
I can't remember. I don't think it's possible for Arthur to jump.
Oh, like the forward heavy anti-air Helmbreaker!
He didn't forward jump there. Unfortunate. And those jabs there, the ever-elusive.
Trying to do the daggers.
Oh no! Didn't commit to it.
Now, these scramble... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, the scramble situation, I don't particularly like Arthur in these kinds of...
Oh, that was dirty. Oh.
Yeah. The glory of having sound there, so I could hear that Virgil pressed S to try and anti-air Arthur, but the double jump off threw it off.
Yeah. One advantage, normally, Arthur's floaty double jump would be considered something of a disadvantage, but when it comes to trying to avoid anti-airs, it's amazing.
Wow, I actually missed the fireball because of the rotation.
That's,
had to tag.
That's very unusual. I very see that often.
Yeah, it's the dead zone in front of the axe in front of him. Oh, Thor is a very pitiful forward
It's
blink.
so graceful. What do you mean, bro?
It's like an overweight swan. I didn't get
but
punished
still
for
a swan.
I agree with saving Thor there, even if it means putting him in the back.
I mean, both players need to be aware that time is a factor here, and actually it's quite close. Oh no, that's going to be bad.
No, it's not. It's great.
Land an Astral? Yeah.
Mighty Smash, Thor's toolset makes him uniquely poised.
He's dead! Oh no.
As probably the most reliable at actually dealing with Thor.
Whoa, he avoided the missile. You see that shit?
I think Demon Phoenix tried to push block dive kick, but he missed, and he just got caught with a jab. And just in that instant turned it around. Wow.
Damn,
that's the volatility of Firebrand.
Oh, I was going to say good defense, but I
I
cursed
will
it without
say
even
it,
saying anything. Oh,
I'm
dash on.
saying a million more. Firebrand is Doppel's best character.
At this point, I think so.
That's not, of course, that is not to discount his score overall.
Yeah, it's just his Firebrand is exceptional.
In fact, I don't think I've seen a 4 make more comebacks than Doppel's in my time.
I mean, there's probably not as many Thors that are willing to tag him out.
True.
Because I know Iron God also played Mighty Smash Assist, but I don't know how often he crossover counted by comparison.
Yeah,
But
most of the time
in a very good position here.
it's very rare I've seen him actually left with 4, one way or the other.
yeah, I think Iron God, he really likes to play the strange raccoon shell, so...
Yeah, Thor is like a means to an end.
Yeah. But anyway, back onto this match.
we got behind them.
A lot better in this game.
Yeah, they're much better control. Doppler's just getting hit by more fireballs too.
Got the crap.
That's the real strength of Morrigan, specifically Morrigan missiles, is it wears you down. Like you could have the be pretty dominant the first 2 games, but then once the mental tax comes gets collected.
Good movement. He walked back to the left side. Oh, he had no meter for a super cancel.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nice. He's gonna have to spend a bar to kill here. Would he do it? No, taking the risk.
Oh,
Yeah, it
trying to
paid
hit him
off.
with an ass.
Didn't want to leave himself meterless against Arthur coming in because XC Arthur can match Morrigan's projectiles. Oh, he's just dead. No, he's not. He didn't. He missed the fireball.
He is gonna need
He's
to
got an X Factor, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So.
This is
Oh,
it.
that's
Yeah,
unfortunate, yeah,
that
just
was
a weird
just 50-50.
position.
He actually dashed from the left to the right and then did an uppercut. I don't know if he meant to do a fireball and it auto-corrected, but it worked out in his favor. Nice. I like that from Demon Phoenix. Walk forward, jump back to bait. Oh, good defense! Duck under! I wasn't ready. Hit this time's Astral? No. Missed an unfly. Well, he went for an interrupt on the assist there. Double doing a bit of stalling. Oh, you can get punished for this!
If you
Oh,
watch
he
DP
tried.
play a lot of the time, he tries to get at least like, 2/3 of a bar or another bar before he pops Astral, so that he's still got something to work with afterwards, He's never in a rush.
Yeah, he's clearly done his homework. That's something a lot of the top Morgan players do. They don't just go straight into Astral as soon as they can. They try to make-
Raw tag.
Yeah,
I love the patience from Doppel as well. Didn't commit, don't want to go anywhere near Virgil when he's swinging that fucking sword.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do a bit more
Oh,
evasion.
no.
Oh no!
I was about to say he's playing extremely safe and solid with Harvard, but then that happened perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if he was deliberately being passive to goad Demon Phoenix to come into crossover counter and miss the crossover counter, or he tried to use that in a block string that spends X Factor early just to get the momentum back. Demon Phoenix team is nearly fully recovered as well. They were very much bleeding. Oh, that's big. That hit so badly. Oh no. Oh, that's. I don't know where that combo is.
I was going to say, I'd be sick of it, dude.
It's going to come down to a fireball. Oh,
Nice DP.
Walk on a DP.
This is rough. This is
Force to spend the bar so he can pop safely.
It's actually not that bad because without missiles he can't pick up off the armor pop that well. Oh, it's sacrifice Arthur.
especially now that if he still had X, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
And it was actually quite smart of Doppel to tag in to Firebrand simply because if he really wanted to and he kept Arthur in, he could just tag Doom in and keep her off instead.
Spends 2 bars here to kill. Arthur's gonna come in and just pop immediately. He can call missiles. Oh no, you just keep Doom in and he's fine. This is Steven's game. He's not aware.
He forgot.
Well, this is so good. He popped into the missiles.
Free.
But he has
launch
no,
it?
he has no meter. This
It's
is
an impossible situation.
naked Arthur with 0 bars is a very uphill climb.
Damn, but it's been a nice comeback from Demon Phoenix so far. Let's see if he can close this out.
That's a punish if he goes down. Oh, he went down forward. Demon Phoenix was mashing jab to try and hit through it, but that would have got him hit.
Yeah. But,
Oh, the clone.
I think if he went straight down, he would have been might have had to contend with multiple missiles anyway. So I don't think it.
Oh, she just got hit.
I think he tried to maybe DP that. He's feeling a bit cocky, but he didn't have enough life to go for that risk.
Oh,
Nice. I like how Doppel's not committing to too many fireballs on the ground.
just
so he
went
doesn't get...
low. Yo, that was godlike.
Nice! He didn't have meter, so he did the
I
X-Factor
respect
conversion.
that X Factor as well. I just want him
Nice.
dead. Absolutely.
This is
that's a great
really
look.
good.
Yeah.
didn't get the hit
Don't
on.
get foot dive, bro.
Oh, he didn't believe.
He didn't confirm. This is
Oh,
as
that's
crazy
what
as it sounds. I would argue this is actually kind of in Doppel's favor now.
yeah, as long as Doom's on point. He has got 2 bars though, so he's probably going to take a second.
so much life at this
That's
point.
it. Get her in definitely right now.
Even if Morgan comes in, as long as he plays it safe.
Why did he get hit?
That's
No.
the worst thing that could happen.
No, Doppel tried to charge up a Mighty Strike through the in between it, but it makes Thor wider and he got hit by the rear end of Photon Array.
That's madness. Damn, that's some shit. Only a handful of people would have even noticed.
Oh, Doom taking a lot of damage from Fireball.
I said you can't call missiles for a bit as well, so good luck.
But the anti-air was stand heavy and he converts because of Firebrand. He has no bar. Chip damage.
Okay,
Oh, he didn't.
this is going really well.
Oh,
I
good
like the raw
tag.
tag, yeah.
No,
Yes,
we needed something.
You
yeah,
needed something. You
to make
needed it,
something
man.
happen.
You needed
Yeah,
it.
this is basically over. Double wins.
Just wake up, DP. Oh, we're not
Oh,
going to
it's
see a
not
Morgan
over.
comeback, are we? He's got a lot of meter. He's gonna. Oh no, we got some backdash. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's sealed this fate.
Yeah, no.
Damn, that was a really nice almost comeback from the Infinix. Oh,
If there's any argument for Morgan not being top 1, it's her in the fact she's pretty bad at making comebacks.
oh,
Yeah, Zero can still do it, can't he? But
Damn,
Yeah,
that was such a nice attempt.
for it.
that was a fucking stressful first set, boys.
Right,
Jesus.
that's the tournament done. That was grand finals.
Yeah. Amazing. What a first game, man.
Yeah, well played,
Yeah.
guys.
It's always rough when you have to be the first match in a tournament, but DP adapted really quickly.
He adapted so well. It was, anyone's game in the last one.
That was Ooh, boy, that was good.
So can you guys not see the screen currently?
Oh, we can now. It's when you
Right.
only when you tab out it goes white.
I've tabbed out.
I can see the game.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
hearing it
I'm
fine.
just trying to understand what I do on my PC that stops you from being able to see. Because if I can still use it while you're watching, it means I can be tagging people in Discord and doing shit. If that makes
Yeah, I don't
sense.
know what
As long as it's
exactly.
working for now, it's fine, right? So it's gonna be me versus Barton Throne.
Yes.
Prime sub.
Yo, Doppel, thank you for the Prime sub. 7 months. 7 months. Marvel, baby. Let's get it. I appreciate the sub, Doppel. Thank you very much. This motherfucker.
So, what are your thoughts going into this one, Emmett?
I mean, Ghost is currently the one of the 2 Sparty Slayers.
Who was the other one? I assume
Miles.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah.
Miles, Sparty Slane boys. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Silent for this one,
I'm
so-
the Miles Slayer. Ghost is the
He's
Sparty
not
Slayer.
real good this time. No more Magneto this week.
Yeah, so this is something Spotty said when he was at Red Bull with us last week, is that he hasn't been playing this team enough, and in the situations where he needs to return to this, he's not prepared for it.
Doppel's calling me the secret Sparty Slayer. The funny thing, I got 3-0'd by him on a 20 MS server or whatever during TNS. Then I played him on the London server right after the tournament, and I beat him. I'm just like confused as to how that
Oh
happened.
no, he led the confirm with a jab and didn't have enough hits done.
That's one of those things I'll always remember because it's just like how.
Good evasion. Cross up. Oh, I would have got hit.
Again, Reckon. This is the choice to snap out Captain America. Is one of the, even if you didn't particularly care for, like, even if it was a case where you didn't particularly threatened by Raccoon and his contributions, it's just a case that Captain America is not a particularly great anchor.
Yes.
Similar to like with Chris games a lot of time, where it's like Chris is really strong, and getting rid of an assist like Strider or drones or something in the back would be great. But really, the main reason you want to snap him is just because you're not really concerned about Chris making a comeback.
Yeah, it also requires, especially because Cap is quite a healthy character, you have to spend a lot of resources to kill too. Whereas Rocket being 750, you can, Wolverine can probably kill meterless off a mix-up, and he hits him with as well.
Ah, yes, I actually didn't think of that.
Oh, auto-correct jabs! And he gets the conversion! This is Ghost game, there's no way you could possibly mess this up.
I don't know, man. Ghost drops sometimes.
Don't you fucking dare.
To be fair, okay, to Ghost credit, I actually said this last week, I think. He was playing really fucking good last week, especially compared to any other time I've seen him play.
I don't doubt it.
So, I take, so, just credit to Ghost being like a wonderful TO, but also being like, he's still on the grind. Definitely improving.
He doesn't even play this game.
No,
He's playing it right now, though.
I play once a week during the tournament. That's it.
That's enough. He's playing right now. That's so he plays.
Oh, good throw! Oh, that teabag for the timing?
Teabag too. Oh, we got the teabags in. You know what this means, so you can't lose now.
Oh, slap in the fist. He's gonna reverse the super. Oh, no! He's over the top.
Not having enough
Oh,
confidence.
that's dead. You can expect this. Oh, Spotty with the reversal teabag.
Look at his weak sauce teabag, bro.
You can tell Spotty's not a teabagger. He's got some weak bags.
Yeah, those are still 4 out of 10.
There's some inadequate bags. He won the game with the character
I
select.
made him go to character select with the mouse when I clicked back on the screen. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's the real tech. Is you have to get the other guy DQ for stalling by making them click.
Yeah.
Character select every game.
Reach says, class, please stop saying things.
Oh, the throw tech low. It's so good.
Especially when you have like a really fast crouching light that can beat most other characters if they try to do the same.
Oh, this is weird that he goes for this because yeah, it doesn't kill. It's a guaranteed bullet though.
I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed, right? That pillar there.
Against Cat maybe, yeah. Well, that might have been a whiff punish on the heavy.
He's confident in his incomings, which, to be fair, Smarty's incomings are kind of nice.
Oh, must be blocked. Cross up. Yep. Oh, I didn't get the instant overhead. Wow,
Apparently
Matador
not
missed
nice.
that.
Apparently not nice enough.
Iron Fist just ignoring Log Trap, because why not? Teleports into it. Oh, can't convert. Oh, he gets punished for it too!
Iron Fist confirmed better than Rock Raccoon.
Oh no, he did the sacred.
Oh, he went front.
Not the sacred, the cursed tech, which is raw take a character out, then call them as a. He did it again!
Stop pressing the fucking button so quick. God damn it. Let's just wait.
Tio, we've got, I think Swat is stalling. We might have an issue here.
I'm gonna DQ him.
Yeah, the 99 to decide everything. Oh, blocks.
Okay,
Right
gets away
on
this
time.
time.
Yeah, this is huge. There's a lot of characters Wolverine does struggle against once the 99's over. Actually hits him, he missed a dive kick as he jumped with the jump heavy.
Alright, now, just remember, if you bag again, Ghost, that you actually fucking win this time.
Oh no.
Oh, no, never mind. This game, it's over. That's over.
No, no, no.
Nah, I don't believe.
Side. Oh, in theory, so I would have hit, but he fucked
Never
up
mind,
anyway.
I do believe. Never mind, I believe.
He didn't fall for it. Oh, the frame trap is...
Oh, for that, though.
This is huge. Oh no, he grabbed the heavy. I saw the start. Oh no.
That
He's
was
the
not
master Luke. He's practice loads on Doom. The solo pickup.
Yeah, Doom is probably one of the most important characters to practice on, given A, just how common he is, and B, having full million health compared to
Oh, he's
some
actually
of the other characters.
hit Iron Fist twice, 3 times! Punishing the punish? Yeah. Oh, what just happened there?
Wow.
The
Wow,
teleport
he-
pushed Dormammu out of the... He's dead! Oh, Iron Fist is still alive, but...
What's he gonna do?
Gets the launcher? No. Oh, he's getting buffed. Gets the mix.
Oh, I forgot he already said that.
Oh,
Oh,
he
that's
actually
nice.
punished it.
Oh, he's
No,
gonna
he
get shit.
fucked it! No, he fucked it again! He unfucked it! Oh, they're fucking each other. Oh, he just did that. That was a Dulcim jump in.
Yo, we are having some gay sex here.
Alright, there's no way Ghost can drop this. There we go.
Why would you even tempt fate by saying that? You know your powers.
Listen, that line makes sense when you think about the context before it.
That's not the point.
Here we go. 2-2. Sparty Slayer versus Sparty. The Slain. Oh, that was a deep jump heavy. Hits Iron Fist again! Makes the Charging Star safe. He's just really nullifying the assist so well.
If Sparty loses this, what do you think his excuse will be?
Sparty sucks. Oh, that hits from so far away! Yes, they go for a snap here. There's no reason to spend any resources. Down? Oh, I got hit. Oh, he missed it.
There's no way. Unless...
Wait,
Oh,
he's got that!
oh, this is what I get from watching the video.
Wow, this is actually...
I think I watched the down one and not the side or up one.
It's actually really impressive.
Oh, but he drops it. Scrub.
I think it's a DHC into a safe. DHC.
He could level 3.
Yeah, he left Scat.
He was trying to bait him into something, but...
Yeah, I don't think Spot would ever press buttons there. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, the thing about this situation is that with that TAC, it gave both characters 5 bars. Both players, sorry. And I think Sparty's team benefits a lot more from them either. Oh, it just catches the double jump. Alright, we've got a little rocket. I've seen Ghost make a fair few rocket comebacks.
He still got X Factor and 3.5 bars, which is by no means impossible.
That first log trap. Oh, the frame trap! Into the low! He's not backing.
Ghost is having too much faith in Sparty's ability to defend. And
Oh, I didn't punish the drill claw. He's just stalling out X Factor at this point. Oh! The frame trap! Here we go.
Lots of meters, still doable.
Yeah,
Especially
no
if you
reason
can
for
get
the one we have to go near that trap. That's a punish. No, it's not. That's a punish. The log trap. The trap.
Oh no!
It's down.
Level 3!
No, the level 3. Oh no, he might just be dead.
Not quite, but
Oh, he's gonna out the dead zone. No, not the level 3. Oh no, not like this.
I told you, my stick's broken, man.
so close.
Oh my god.
I told you.
I believed in the rocket comeback.
It was done.
That's so
it was done.
unfortunate.
Because my stick doesn't work, I didn't get level 3. That's literally the only reason I lost.
Ah, fuck.
This is why I
Can we
wasn't
give
going to
Ghost-
enter today. But I said I'll make 16. And Sparty, you got off lightly, son. But you better
Can we give Ghost
step
the
it
win?
up. He's got to step it up, mate, if he's going to Evo.
Can we have a community vote and give Ghost the win here?
Oh, I'm salty about that. Really salty.
Oh, how could you not be?
I'm not really salty, but I'm like... I'm kind of
Disappointed.
I won. The game was mine. Twice.
Oh, that is brutal.
Sparty just laughing at you.
Oh,
You should expect to beat me. Wow. Can't even just...
I do expect
rub
to
it
beat
in with
you.
the-
I do expect
Even
to
when he
beat you.
wins, he has to go with the OSs. Just to rub it in. What a scumbag.
Chat, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. That was all me.
I
me.
was straining my voice, getting so excited for that.
My hands are shaking and everything. I'm so fucking mad.
I could hear it in your voice when you started talking after the set.
Sorry
Yeah.
for bad sportsmanship. That's sorry for bad sportsmanship.
GG's.
Yeah, it was the character.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The thing I saw, Spot, was you went to character select twice, so that's a new.
Oh, man. Alright, so let's move on with the tournament. We're going to have Benko versus Glass.
Are you going to mute yourself?
I am, yes.
Alright, I assume so.
I have to give a second. No, third. Was it third? Benko came third in the last tournament or second?
I believe he came... No, he came second, I believe. It was Grand Finals, him and Thing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm up against second place Benko, so I have to take it seriously.
Oh, man. I'm sad about that. I'm genuinely sad. I don't mind getting 3-0'd. Somehow that's better than when you know you should have won. And you know me, I hate losing to execution.
You know what that means? You just got to practice more, man.
It's not practice, it's my arcade stick, bro. You missed the
I know.
part of the
I'm just
story.
trying to.
Making it
No, I
worse.
didn't miss it. I'm ignoring it. No, but seriously, ban Sparty for bad sportsmanship.
No.
Wait, and then start making excuses about how we should have won harder.
Sparty's a good sport.
But now we get the ever so exciting Chris mirrors. There's gonna be a lot of fire and bullets flying. It'll be like the average school day in America. That's probably a little too edgy.
Alright, let's go some Chris mirrors. That's something you see every day. Hey, what's up, Raccoon?
And after a couple of magnums, then they'll already have about third life.
Honestly, the Magnum is
Oh,
such a good move against assist. It does so much damage. Oh.
Funnily enough, I would actually put the Blasted team at a bit of a disadvantage here because he's more likely to call his assist from long range.
Oh, he's cooking.
He's about to make up for that.
They were really good, Raccoon, until I dropped the game-winning level 3 twice to beat the Duke of Marvel. Other than that, I can't complain, bro. It's been good. Oh, that was sick. Oh, nice. Oh, what a confirm. Oh, man like Emmett.
8th best sentinel in the world.
Oh. Good blocks. Oh, yes. Team Super the thing.
Yeah, the Akuma classic.
No, you didn't see though, Raccoon. You didn't see it, mate. Wow. And you know why I lost? Because my stick's broken. You know what I mean? You know what? I thought we were going to see the Akuma come back, but sadly, it wasn't meant to be.
We still got a couple more games. It can happen. Kuma's definitely up there for anchor potential. More than
Doom?
likely. What?
Did you say Doom?
No, Akuma.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you said Doom. I was like, wait,
Alright.
you're saying Doom. Oh,
There's no Dooms on the screen this time.
I know. I was looking around. I was like, I feel like John Travolta right now in the Pulp Fiction meme.
Needed to readjust my headset there. The mic
A Doomer. Yeah, we got it now.
exactly.
I know you never see no Chris, right? And now we see two Chris's.
Chris is a really solid character, mostly just because of how much fucking damage and meter he builds. The obnoxiousness of flame grenades, amount of durability for his guns.
Until I played with
really
like these guys, I've never had any Chris experience. Didn't know anything about the characters apart from like a handful of people that played him back in the day.
The big weakness is that he's a strict point character, pretty much. Like, gunfire assist is not bad, and you can do some shenanigans with like team supers involving his grenade launcher. And if you're willing to do that, you can also, he can also counter with combination punch.
Oh, that's pretty sick. I bet Doppel would make a team with that.
Yeah, but whatchamacallit, everything else though, like even in X Factor 3, he only gets a 10% speed buff, which is effectively nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, you got reset. What?
He does get a 9% damage buff, but that's irrelevant when you already do so much damage. So that's why, like I was mentioning with when I was talking to Glass earlier, the why against pretty much every Chris team, it doesn't really matter who's behind him. The strategy should always be to just snap Chris out, because he's not going to do anything as a comeback character most of the time.
No, you know what? Now you say it, I think you're absolutely right. And I never thought about snapping Chris out. But I can't kill him with my team on point either, so snapping him makes sense for all the reasons you just mentioned.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no. He has too much health, and it's the same thing with like characters like most of the high health characters. Most of the high health characters too, like Hulk and whatchamacallit, Tron, for example, are the same. Or they're all the same way, where they have so much health, you're probably not going to be able to kill them anyway, and they're kind of crappy as anchors, so you might as well just snap them out.
but it's funny. I agree with you 100%. But you were saying about the Captain America in my team not making the comeback. But I've got loads of really specific setups and like incoming with level 3 cap, he's actually like a decent anchor.
Oh, I used to play a dude who played cap anchor by default, and I lost to him a lot of times.
Oh shit, let's go.
Make no mistake, I'm well aware of how effective he can be, but it's more like in theory, it's not that great. And you should probably just.
It's still better than Rocket, yeah, for sure. X Factor the thing. Yes. Yeah, that's a sick combo. Let's go, Ben Kill.
Hagar might be the only exception though, just because you don't necessarily want to give him Lariat. But anyway, Ben Kill getting one on the board. And once again, Ben Kill has been having like the really early leads, but then Glass is the one who gets to actually convert into a full combo. Should be dead. Yep. As long as this connects properly.
I mean, look how much meter he builds, and he kills for 2 bars, and he's meter positive after a few exchanges. It's crazy.
Exactly.
I think Dante as well. Dante builds mad meter. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
this in general, Sentinel is probably the most meter hungry of them as far as he doesn't build quite as much as he necessarily wants. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, when the other 2 characters build you so much, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of actually really good teams that would kill to have both 2 characters that are generally meter positive in everything they do. So this is a very solid team. No doubt. I actually expect a Lariat there when he ran up for that rocket punch. But Ben Kill being maybe a little too patient with the Hagar right now.
Oh! Oh no! That was a mistake from Glass.
That time, he's gonna X. Yes,
Absolutely.
I fully agree with it.
Yeah.
He needs to get some. He needs to restore that red life, kill Dante, get some momentum.
Is Ben Kill gonna tie this up? Yeah. Oh no, he's getting hit.
Oh no, that's been hit.
This is alright though. Akuma versus Sentinel, no X Factor.
Akuma made a paper
Oh!
though.
Doesn't matter if he doesn't get hit.
Exactly.
Look at the damage as well on Sentinel, yo. Oh.
Yeah.
That last bit of X Factor really made all the difference.
I'll just lay my hand on the table and say I am not quite familiar enough with Sentinel and Akuma matchup to say who actually has the advantage there.
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea if whoever gets hit.
Because I imagine Sentinel's air normals in particular prevent Akuma from like jumping around and demon clips and all. At the same time, Akuma is quite mobile and probably.
I feel like Tatsu's probably a big thing in that matchup because he's like Sentinel's so big you can probably hit him with Tatsu from really far away, convert it in the air, you know.
We'll ask Glass when he gets back in what he thinks.
He's got to respect the grenade, but he didn't respect it. Blew up in his face.
Once again, though, Glass is winning the point war. But I mean, it hasn't really worked out for him the last 2 games, so he needs to make sure he gets this kill here. God damn, he still had 4.5 bars.
This is what I'm saying. It's insane, bro. It's insane.
Bro, even Zero doesn't build meter like this. Okay, that's kind of a lie. If you play like actual like fully.
Oh, he just gets hit with a frying pan. Oh, brother. That's
no way, he's not dropping. That's the day 1. That's like the basic like what is it like mission 5 combo? You know, the fucking just launch air series. That's all he had to do for that one. There was no way he was dropping that.
Even still, that was a great showing from Benko. Really exciting set.
Yeah, I did not think that was going to go down the wire after Glass took the first 2 games, but Benko almost brought it all the way back.
Oh man, does anyone know if Ezla and Captain Joe are playing off stream? If not, I'd probably quite like to watch it.
We're back.
Yeah, well played, Glass. GG's. That was intense, man. That was intense.
Yeah, I had 2 like missed inputs. I got issues with stuff facing right, and Ben Kill capitalized and just fucking killed me for it. So I just Dean Phoenix noticed it as well. But yeah, I just remind myself that I'm not too bothered and just can't play chill.
That's good.
GG's Ben Kill.
Quick question though, before I forget. How do you feel about the Sentinel Akuma matchup?
I think it's pretty even.
Okay, I was kind of
Akuma has to be really careful to demon flip because every demon flip's going to get him caught by a jump medium.
Okay, yeah, that's basically what I thought it was, and I assume you can't rely on armor because Tatsu.
Even then, because Tatsu's hits are so far apart, usually the armor will hit Akuma before Tatsu breaks the armor.
Okay.
It's
So is it
usually an
more-
issue when Akuma stays at a mid-range fast enough that far enough away that Sentinel stuff will whiff, but close enough that if I do anything, he can like dash up button or dash up Tatsu.
Okay, I see. Yeah. So it's more to do with his mobility, if anything.
With Akuma's mobility specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Sentinel otherwise, yeah.
But Sentinel has the air buttons that like Akuma still has to be wary about his movement.
Yeah, with Sentinel, the main thing is to make sure you stay grounded, because if you're in the air, something Benkill did, because I forgot about the matchup, and he did it once really well to exploit, was I went to the air and he went underneath me, and Sentinel has a lot of problem with characters that can hit directly above them, like Akuma's launcher or like a stand medium or something.
Yeah.
Because his jump light's really good for it, but still only hits in front of him, so if someone's directly underneath him, it whiffs a lot of the time. But,
Okay, yeah, that sounds about what I expected.
But you can just stay on the ground and play really reactively against Akuma, and it's usually nothing much you can do about it.
Alright, so we're going to run the rest of the winners bracket on stream. So we're going to start with Doppel versus 1UpMiles. Losers, you guys will play off stream until we get to top 8. Jacob will tag you in Discord.
Let's see, where is the bracket again?
Exclamation mark bracket.
I can just bring it up through my history.
Which also gives us time to, instead of do exclamation mark bracket, we can do exclamation mark match arena. Oh, is that Hayden, please? What's up, Hayden?
Yo, what's going on, Hayden?
One of my favorite tech ones. He was one of the first people I actually subscribed to on YouTube for tech stuff.
And he's from the ends as well, living in America. Shit. That's the Hayden.
Let's see.
It takes a lot to impress me with like tech in this game at this point. But Hayden was doing it like years ago.
Bro, the stuff
Now
I've
he's-
seen on Twitter this week with Viper, I'm like,
Yeah.
makes me
Now he's a
wanna go in the lab and
literal
try it.
computer. I think he's nearly 1,000 subscribers as well on YouTube.
Hayden is just a sentient AI.
Yeah.
But yeah, it means a lot that you guys enjoy the stream and you enjoy some Marvel on a Friday, because I plan on doing this for a long time, so let's get it.
I mean, have any of you seen Hayden before?
Yeah, these are all AI generated responses.
Exactly.
There you go. So this is going to be an interesting match. So the first couple times these guys played, Doppel won both
geez,
times.
This is rough. Ooh, this is rough. First DP and now Miles. God damn.
Yeah, but Miles has kind of gotten his groove back and has been almost unstoppable. I mean, besides the stuff we played earlier. So it's interesting to see how.
Of course you would.
Yeah, this is extremely good mobility by Doppel. You would never think Thor's like considered to be a slow character. Oh, nice interruption. A little bit too far away to convert.
It's just awkward because the way 4 moves is almost, you don't blink dash so much with him as you do like just air dash.
Oh,
basically.
that's such
You
a hard
just do air
conversion.
dash normals and like lady strikes all over the place.
Oh no,
Whereas-
I think he thought he hit him.
Normally characters with flight and 8-way air dashes, you think they would be like, you know, blink dashing or in the air or even just regular flying.
He's getting a lot of damage here on Zero. He has left himself without any meter. I might see a raw tag soon actually, just to zoom. He's playing it out. He believes in the Pixel Zero. Oh, actually gets away with the raw tag. That could have been disastrous.
It's possible that the sheer amount of red life on Doom might even be like making him even more hesitant to tag him out.
Well, Patrick,
Probably
he
just
just
want to tag in his gear, Virgil right now.
still back in. Oh, that was some movement there as well. I think he was he was waiting for an air dash. It looked like to command grab, but he didn't air dash, so he just dropped to the ground.
I said that because I have seen Miles be willing to like tag Zero out or even Virgil sometimes. But probably
That was a
not
really good challenge.
now.
But that's a punish! He didn't land, so that was an air command grab.
Excellent command grab.
He's in a really good position here. No!
That's an unfortunate drop.
And now he's in the worst position possible.
Honestly, he was so close at that point. He might have been able to get away with the X Factor match grab.
Oh, he gets it! Fine. Not in double triggers, we can't convert that. Otto might just be dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no! I think he tried to dive kick, but he got caught with a correct flight input. He's left himself without any meter here, so this is actually right. Crossover counter, yep. Exactly what he was looking for. Might have to TAC. No. It's gonna go for an air reset. Miles ready to mash out of it. Oh, it doesn't interrupt the round trip. Priority number 1 there is make Virgil block something so that round trip hitbox goes away. Oh, catches him with the gap. Both players hesitating there. Oh, he can armor through it. He didn't have the life.
There's only 10 seconds left on the clock. Even if he can't get it.
It hits behind him. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was really risky because if he blocked that, he would have probably lost on time. But paid off. Miles is very happy to sit at the opposite side of the screen, just not interact with Thor. Oh, he could have got command grab there. Doesn't have an assist to convert from that. Cross up. Oh, actually catches the crossover now with the lightnings. These lightning placements are really good. Convert this with.
Oh no,
he's
that's
super
something but definitely a really strong tool in Zero's arsenal as far as like you can catch a lot of people with the angles you can cover with.
Yeah, especially because you can do like invisible lightnings where you do lightning counter into Buster.
Yeah, even if you don't necessarily get to convert off of it, lightning does.
He's stabbing him up.
Edge.
Oh!
I think he tried to do like light lightning there or something because I saw him put out a light.
Oh, he actually got a really good hit like thunder there. I don't know if you could have commented off that. Oh, he just dies.
He's coming in losing about 60%.
Yeah, I mean, I did say this is big. This is why it's not that much of a problem. Oh, he's dead. Teleport X Factor? Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, he gets so much.
You gotta remember, you can smash dash, bro. It's Virgil.
Oh, he missed the teleport down. This is big.
This is. Wait, I
He
can't
has
tell.
4 assists. He might be able to kill off this. He'll get the bar.
Ooh, I like that variation.
Huh. The DP at the end might be the thing that kills. No, definitely not.
Oh!
Oh, the instant of it. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Oh, he doesn't get the assist either. It's alright, this is a great look for Doppel.
They called out the super jump. This is really good.
Good roll tag as well. I like it. Oh, where you
He
going?
called it. Oh, that was a really
Yeah.
good idea from Miles because Doppel had to commit to something to secure that game. So the teleport would have been an absolute punish. That was a really good decision making by Doppel there. Absolutely
mistake,
mistake,
definitely.
It's been a while. I can't remember. Did Virgil just crouch under a Mighty Star?
Yes.
That might have been his. He might have had to just. In that
What a challenge.
case, playing safe would have been the best bet.
Yeah, Chip was the factor though. We may have been wary of just a mighty strike to chip him
Yeah,
out.
even if he survived that exact moment by ducking it, there's no guarantee he wouldn't just get chipped by something else just a moment later.
Exactly. Oh
Yo,
my god, what's
that's
he down
sick.
for? That's so sick.
Oh, that's
He
sick.
might expect this. Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah, he got the hit. He wants to finish it off. Plus, I think he feels pretty confident he can handle the Virgil.
Good
Nice.
challenge.
Oh no!
That's something Miles does with Zoom a lot, is he doesn't let you float about super jump height with other characters. Doom's one of the best at challenging at that range and height. Maybe Doppel expects to get pulled back by Rapid Slash. Gets Virgil in? Yeah. Thor's low enough that he's probably just dead to chip here. The crossover counter! Oh, he deadbotted into the corner to the dead zone.
It was a good idea, though, because to avoid the alpha counter.
Oh,
Oh, nice. That was a punish. Yeah, good shit.
down?
It
oh,
it
nice
likely
tag.
had-
Oh, I love that. Oh, it didn't work out though. I've got to say, Doppel definitely plays some of the driest games. Like, definitely.
The crossover counter again! Needs Firebrand to extend here. He's got no meter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, he called out the challenge!
Oh, give him the finger, bro. Heed my
That's a
words,
punish.
he will do it. Never gonna X Factor that all day.
Yeah, you always take that. You need the momentum here.
I didn't even combo, but he wasn't one hit flag.
Oh,
This is good. It resets neutral and wastes a lot of X Factor time with 3 more daggers as well. Just has to not get foot dived. Oh my god!
oh, good
This is-
block.
my god!
What a block.
This
Oh,
is
he
not-
doesn't care.
This
X Factor
is
gone.
definitely in Arthur's favor.
Oh, this is
He's
massively
scared.
in Arthur's favor right now.
Yeah, this is absolutely Miles' game. Oh, it's no, he went into gold armor.
That's still alright though. That's alright.
Yeah, this is fine. Tech out in the 8. Let him call Firebrand too.
I
Oh.
don't agree
He
with
dodged it
combo.
again! He's got like a
this
foot
is
dive
done. This is
repulsion
done.
device.
There's
Yeah,
nowhere
it's
to
over,
go.
it's over. And Doppel takes it. He 3-0s Miles.
That was free.
Ah, damn.
Miles, he was looking unstoppable for the past few weeks, if not like a month. And Miles didn't even play badly, just Doppel. Oh.
Nah, well played, Doppel. GG's.
Oh.
Yeah, the decision making to prioritize killing Zero, and then his team was just doing really well at managing Virgil. Oh, extremely impressive.
Alright, I don't want to hold up the bracket, so I'm going to play my match with Benkill real quick.
Sure. So it looks like in the lower half of the bracket, Captain Joe took it over Ezla, Thing took it over Tron, Shuffle over Will Q, and Robo Key over Owen Crime. Shuffle's already played his round 2 match and 3 with Robo Key, so let's put Shuffle as the second person in top 8 in winner side with Doppel.
Can you main menu? Benkill, do you have control?
Use your keyboard, just click on the main menu on his side.
I can't.
Rip.
Oh. The way it goes sometimes, guys. I know, it was my fault, sorry.
Capcom presents.
Yeah, Benko gets one game.
Ultimate.marvel.
That was good shit.
Yeah, these have been some exciting games so far.
Yeah, imagine if I was doing this commentary with you with some boring ass matches, like fucking sheep or something.
I am a sheep appreciator. I commentated a set between Sheep and Forest where a first to 7 or whatever, where like, no, it was a first to 10 where I think, and it was what 10-7, and most of the games were timeouts.
Oh,
like 70% of the game were timeouts, and we enjoyed it.
Hey, we're not far off now, Shuffle. We're not far off
ended
at all, man.
10-7.
Guys, the
You know what else
community, man. You guys are very generous. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, the other thing we would enjoy is if people claim some match arena codes as well. But yeah, we got some Sentinel versus Ghosts.
Sheep matches are fun. I just like to dog on sheep.
So you mean lamb on sheep? Anyway. Yeah, so I think this is another interesting matchup between Chris and Cap. In theory, this should be horrible for Chris. But it's once he's got loads of grenades out like so, that make it a lot more challenging. Oh, gave up a lot of ground, yeah, by missing that Magnum. Don't disagree with this. You get a lot of meter from killing with this.
His incoming's dirty enough, you won't have to worry about the other two characters.
It's very scary to left-right mix Hagar though, because catches him jumping back, but that's gonna miss. Oh no, yeah, fine.
Oh, you were the Hagar expert.
I was. It looked a bit high.
Well, you were wrong.
Yeah.
Stop being
Crap,
wrong.
first block. Actually dodges the foot dive. This is back in the corner. This is not good. Oh, Rocket's taking so much damage. Didn't get hit by the splash. Yep. Everyone. Happens to everyone. And Rocket's dead as well. You just expected this for the damage? Yeah.
That's...
Yeah,
That's
guaranteed chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, a really good decision by Benfield to recognize that too.
Don't become that cheap.
Yeah, the beam supers are good, man.
No, you should play Akuma more.
I'll play him in Grand Finals. I'll play a team of all the characters people want me to play in Grand Finals. Like Hagar, Super Scroll, Akuma. Oh, doesn't get underneath the missiles though. Needs to go for an early combination punch. Take out.
Nah, yeah,
What
if you're
a
gonna
chance
play
at that.
Super Scroll, you need to play something jankier than that.
Oh, Akuma actually took all the missiles there. He could have been punished. Oh, he push blocked nothing.
This match is looking like it's about to go a very different way than the last game. I'll be honest, I'm hoping I just commentator's curse by saying this, but I don't believe in the Hagar.
Oh, the Hagar. He's getting pulled. He's trying to get pushed back, but he's getting pulled forward by Doom falling over. Oh, good dash under. No, I think that might have been meant to be either a pling dash or a crouching heavy, but it was not.
Not yet.
That's it.
It's,
We've seen Haggard do it cross under. Oh, it's so scary.
Okay, I
Overhead
believe
fight.
now. Okay,
No.
I believe now.
He's gonna layer the foot dive and he's gonna whiff. Oh, the meaty medium command grab! And Kill does it.
I definitely got hit. I would give it too much respect and got hit by the same way.
He backed off to respect the foot dive and then went in with the end command grab. That was so smart. Oh,
That's the kind of thing that only works when both players are displaying mutual respect. He's staying back to avoid the foot dive, and Doom doesn't do anything. Respect, like Lariat or I don't know.
yeah. So what we can take away from that is disrespect your opponents constantly. Have to spend the bar, but it's always worth it to kill the character.
Exactly, especially if they're playing some garbage like Chris.
Oh, actually didn't get a counter hit there. Oh, I whiff punished as the crouch heavy, which might have been a push block. He's gonna spend a lot of bar here to kill. Maybe Team Super and then the follow-up Super as well.
I'm pretty sure this is outright kill.
Oh, yeah. Barely. Last hit of the Akuma Super. Oh, that's an anti-anything setup. Good doesn't air dash. Oh, the tattoo! Actually... Oh, I missed the tri-dash. Yeah, in scrambly situations like that, that's where Lariat reigns supreme.
By the way, random fall. When is Doppel gonna play Hagar?
When hell freezes over.
Because I
There you
feel
go.
like he's kind of OD with Hagar, to be honest.
Oh, you went for an medium command grab setup again.
Like, don't tell me you can't imagine Doppel being insane with him.
No, Hagar's not his character.
I don't know. Being able, I can see him getting some insane command.
Oh no! Meat trap, meat trap! But in the overhead doesn't punish.
That one.
Oh no! It's because of
And-
the trap, the tattoo, the deep,
And-
the demon. God damn it! Say the word.
It's okay. Just say Benko won. It's over.
Yeah. Benko win game. He do super and Benko win.
Yo, Ben kill GG's, man.
Yo, get fucked, Ghost.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
by the transitive property, considering how close it was between you and Sparty, and that was more convincing for Benko would have beaten Smart and Thorin.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
Sparty got lucky basically.
Benko's gonna win this whole thing.
No, I got some really unlucky. I tried to push block twice.
Nah,
I
yeah.
pressed crouching heavy and it didn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I'm
Benko
not
played
even
really
Benko.
well though. Benko played really well though. Hagar's still the stuff of nightmares. I fucking hate this character. I'm over it now, but still, there's a fear. There's a certain fear. Every man should have that fear.
What match are we doing next, guys?
We're just gonna keep going with the winners now, so we'll have glass.
So me versus Sparty.
Barnes Rowan.
Oh, let's go.
Your buddy beat Spark. Wait. Never mind. Shut up. I'm stupid. Shut up. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
GG's.
Yo, Chewy, thank you so much, man. Yo, 20 months. Let's go.
20 months. God damn.
And that's a long last time, man. Appreciate the support, guys.
No,
Thank you so
Doppel.
much.
What did I say? I said you'd have a good Hagar.
I don't take that as a compliment. And Doffel doesn't either.
Hagar players have the biggest brains. Except Shuffle.
Hey, for sure, Chewy. I look forward to seeing you guys next weekend.
Hagar, but whether. I mean, I don't disagree with that sentiment.
Oh no, he went down.
Oh,
Oh,
they
he's
dropped
fucked it. You hit it on me though. I see how it is. Yeah.
It's because Glass is better than you.
He
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
There's no
He
denying it.
has, what's it called? Sparty is intimidated.
Hey, both these guys have been really lucky against me today. Alright, you know what? That's a good look. I think Dormammu for me is always he's
God, that
the
was-
problem.
that was-
Dorm's got
that
to
was
go.
sick.
He's got to go.
That was sick. Would be more sick if he had actually converted it.
I know. I got hit for sure. I got hit. It was dirty. Dirty. Dirty.
Spending level 3, I don't think that was strictly necessary. I guess he wanted the cinematic rather than coming. Wow. Shows what I know about the game. I only just learned that apparently he keeps his chi charge when he's tagged out.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, that's one of those things I just never knew, I guess. All because I've only seen, besides Sparty, I've seen like one other Iron Fist player ever.
Is it Justin?
No, there's a Weaver Man.
What about Sack Tap?
I don't think I've actually watched his Iron Fist. It's not in a very long time.
See, I said Dawn was the problem, but Iron Fist is the one that got the kill. Oh no.
See, that's the thing. Iron Fist is a shit character, so you underestimate him. I don't realize he does at least have some tools, and you get killed.
Oh, he missed the... Wow.
I mean, that's how everyone loses to Arthur all the time. They get confused because they're like, what is this shit character?
No, I definitely respect Arthur more than Iron Fist a lot more, especially with my team.
You should. He's better than Iron Fist.
Yeah, I don't like it. You got good blocks. Oh, shoot him! Oh,
God damn, that crouch H has some range.
that's so good. If the launcher reached there, though, it would have been outrageous. Oh, that was such a good attempt at a snap out. That was so smart. I mean, he died for it, but I love the
I
awareness.
get what he was going for, but that was so risky.
One's out. Punishable, though. Oh, gets away.
And this is why Blast always advocates for Sentinel second. That hard drive, man. So you can just get it. Okay, I'm very much Blast this game. As long as he doesn't let Iron
Is he underestimating the Iron Fist again? That's the question, Railgun. I'm scared for him. Oh.
You know,
Yes,
you know,
respect it.
at the very least, he shouldn't do it for this game because that would be stupid after what happened last time. Oh, he's going
Oh,
it
no.
again. He's stupid. He did it again.
All right, come on. That's Dante. Oh. Yeah, that was disgusting. Oh, he's fucked it. Oh, he was mashing the grab. Oh, power of the cheese. That's going to be furious about that. I'm furious on his behalf. Nah, you never sleep on the Iron Fist. It's true. Is he gonna snap? Oh, the Swiss cheese. Oh, the frame traps. I'm gonna just chip him out. Yeah, that's why you have Sentinel second, right? Just like we said. Oh, the movement. Oh, you called Chris anyway. It'll be all up to Dante.
No. I don't really like the Dante chances here, to be honest.
Nah, best Dante. Let's go.
He does have the X Factor.
He just didn't get to play, man.
Yeah, that's just Marvel there. That was just a classic Marvel game. Get hit, you get mixed, no game.
That was a perfect. Yeah. All right, GG's. All right, up next we're gonna have Captain Joe versus thing upstairs. Let's get it.
Unfortunate, but at least that was winner, so he is still in it.
Yeah, what did he call it? The lower bracket? He's in the lower bracket. Can't believe he said that.
Sparty, your pun game. Your jokes, they're just not there. Stop. Stop. Trying to be funny.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Welcome to the
All right, so this is our first time seeing Thing today.
All right, let's go. Yeah, you absolutely can. Time him out. You can fucking ban him if you want, Shuffle. The scrub anyway. All right, let's swap on the edge of the right way around. Ignore me. Ignore me. All right, so I mean, both these guys are pretty regular top 8s at this point, man. Very, very strong players.
And Thing in particular is our defending champion.
I was really hoping to get a run back with Thing today. It's safe till next week.
I mean, you can always ask for the run back afterwards.
Yeah, I'll see how I feel actually. Yeah, if he's down to play, I might run it. I look at the patience from Joe. That's it. Popping him into the corner. Oh. Nice, good knowledge.
Yeah, that counter is definitely going to work. Incidentally, you know how Wesker's counter doesn't have invincible startup? Like his super?
Oh, yeah?
It did invincible, but not they nerfed it. But anyway, it actually does start up quickly enough that you can actually use it on reaction to Gamma Crush. And it still works.
What? The hit in the front, then the back.
Just a little fun factoid for you.
Shit, Sparty thinks he's instilling fucking Team Bruck up Mandem, you know what I mean?
No, that's a reference as going over my American head.
That's his old team, Team Bum.
Oh. I couldn't even remember that. God, that's been so long. That's a... Huh, I'm actually a little surprised that didn't all combo. Because he was a little late on it.
Oh, what a call out. Oh no, he crossed him up. Oh, Thing's really unlucky there. Now he's got to cover the poppage. Oh, he's alright. Yeah, he got some real damage out of it. Oh! Not like
Armor
this.
is... Going into armor is generally pretty safe in this matchup because none of the characters are particularly great at converting over it.
That's 1-0 for Joe. Like, honestly, like, Thing could have had it, man. Got hit by the lariat. Classic. Oh, the frame trap. Oh, I tried the double TAC. Yeah, definitely couldn't get the kill otherwise. Oh no, he got clipped by a drone. Watch your toes. Alright, down goes Dormammu. I really feel like Dorm's the heart of this team as well. Like,
Yeah, Dormammu is generally the heart of any team he's on. Sort of in that, like, point support role simultaneously.
he's like the damage engine of the team in some regards as well, because it's always the DHC into Stalking Flare and stuff where he's gonna, you know, cash out a kill.
And even if he doesn't, just if you can get the Stalking Flare on screen, it's so hard to deal with.
Oh, nice
That
patience.
it immediately lets him have, it's equivalent to something like DHC into Storage Boost again, or Ash Division or something.
Yeah, like here, I don't even think he's going to build the bars. Yeah, but he wouldn't. With Dorm, he probably could have got a kill there, but with just the two, he would have outspent everything. And even then, it wasn't guaranteed.
The good news, though, is that Arthur can loop his supers even without being in the armor up state and using like the Heavenly Slash in between them.
Oh, that's true, actually, yeah.
I don't know if Sting has that link, but it is absolutely possible. So you can, with how much meter he has, he possibly could have pulled that off. But
Yo, nice patience
I was-
with Thing. Oh, and what a hit confirm.
see, gun armor,
Right,
definitely. Again, in this matchup, very safe to do, especially since he's already spent his deck. Now, Sentinel is probably the one he needs to kill first, just because Sentinel can do.
Oh, what a big up!
Yeah.
He's just got some mobility, you know. Once you get Hulk locked
Well,
down,
well, I was specifically referring to how he has Rocket Punch into Hard Drive as like a way to convert. But now it's pretty safe to say this is in,
oh no!
unless he gets caught pressing buttons.
Pretty safe for who now? Yeah.
Player 1 wins.
Man, we all know how that feels. Just get clipped by the heavy.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Oh, we got disconnect
Oh.
from Joe, having some connection issues potentially.
I
think that's why I went back to character select. Okay.
Is Joe rage quitting when he's isn't he up to right now?
He's rage quitting. Not allowed.
What's the score at now?
It's 2-0 to Joe.
That's what I thought. I was like, what? Rage quitting when you're ahead, huh?
Joe's taking him in. Let me just check Discord and make sure everything's okay.
For sure.
Bone Wonderland. The fight is on. Live and let die.
Ah, no, the Lariat coming in again.
Oh no, he just
Okay.
gets clipped.
Not dead, but that's a lot of damage. Cass is bleeding hard now. I feel like Thing is playing more cautious now. Like he's not confident enough in his. Like,
Yeah, he
execution.
kind of needs to, but that's how he wins the matchup. You know, you just, zone him out. Stay lame.
Oh,
Dry games.
True, but when you get a throw like that, what he got on Hulk in the corner there, he should have been able to convert that, I believe. I don't know if you want to be leaving damage like that on the table when you're down 2-0.
Oh, he's gonna
Okay,
X Factor straight away. That is
somehow-
not what I wanted. Oh, he just got hit anyway. Oh, try to hit him with an ass.
Oh no! Oh, the slop. Slop coming in. Good disrespect. Don't take that shit. That is definitely a dead Hagar.
And make absolutely sure. And Arthur's gonna get a ton of that red life back as well.
Ooh, that was almost a risky tag. I sent a little crest buttons coming in. He could,
Got away with it. He clipped his toes as well.
yeah. It's all of a sudden, and yeah, that's all of a sudden.
Wow,
this
that
is
was a
now
good block.
done. This is turned into Finn's favor.
Oh no, you need to not do
You
that.
gotta be careful.
Arthur's in trouble.
Oh,
Did he save him?
oh, that's too
think
high.
He survived.
Oh, okay, no. Good. Yes, there we go.
Nice. He's got the bar as well.
Yeah. Nice finish.
Oh, he's making some nice adjustments. 2-1. Like you said, he just decided to take way less risks, you know? It paid off.
Yeah. Yeah. And at the end there, that time he did actually recognize this wins the game. I'm going for the conversion. And he got it.
You know, I'm really surprised that Joe didn't spend the bar there on the Gamma Crush just for the damage.
He
Now
was
he's gotta
probably
chase
waited,
it again.
he probably waited too long. They probably assumed that if he was going to bait anything, Thing would press like light or something, or just get the shield skills instead of actually getting the grab.
Look at the patience.
This is absolutely what you do. Just keep poke away. You can't threaten you that much. And Taskmaster isn't necessarily the greatest zoner, but Taskmaster plus daggers is enough to contest the drones. and that's all you really need to just stay back. You can, as long as you can test drones and make them irrelevant, you're good. Alright, he's gonna have to take at least one mix up here.
Oh, that was dirty. Oh, he ate 2
Very
mix-ups and he's still alive. Oh, the lariat.
Yeah, properly. Damn, lose the Taskmaster for it. Cross up. Let's get
Oh, nice.
There he goes. Gets that. Air dash. Oh, he committed to an S. He had the X Factor there. All right, now.
Oh, ass. Oh, no conversion. Because he's so small.
There he goes. Yes. This is...
Oh, nice.
Ah, the Haggar assist is ready and going.
Gonna make him regret the raw tag.
Well, there's not gonna be enough to kill though. Is that me for DHC or anything? Oh my god!
That was disgusting.
Get that correct. Fucking yank him.
Good blocks, good blocks. Defense from thing.
Ooh, that was... I think I would have got hit by that cross
Oh,
up
it's
there.
time. It's time. Because it's time.
Yeah, come on, do it. Yes, got it. Perfect.
This is over. This is
I
2-2.
took,
Has to be.
got perfect timing combo. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
I was so
Joke had
scared.
too little health. There was nothing he could do there. That was checkmate.
Damn, we got another set going down to the final game. This is sick. Oh, I can. Why? Why? You take the throw.
no.
You don't. No.
He was trying to go for his own throw, I think.
No.
That's...
Oh, he survived.
he
though.
missed.
He's lucky.
This is his chance.
Go try to optimize for the kill. Oh, but lariat.
He needed to get some space and recover. He should have just retreated.
Oh, the walk down. That's the most scary thing, man. That's a punish. Yeah. Minimal damage though.
I don't think DHC was ready yet.
Oh no, come here, boy.
Captain Joe has just turned it up, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's going full KVR right now. Playing as aggressive as possible. He's like, fuck your neutral. I'm just gonna
Oh,
fucking...
he got him with the mix. I'm surprised he didn't X Factor straight away. Oh, maybe he should have. Respect the drones. Oh, the walk back. He's gonna wait for an assist and then he's gonna level 3. X Factor, surely that's the play.
Yeah, but Joe, he's no stranger to this matchup.
Oh yeah, of course, Joe knows. That's why now he's playing mad patient.
Exactly. And right now, the life totals are very much not in his favor. They can't just do this all day. He's not going to be able to do enough.
Yeah, even though 54 Marvel seconds is a long time, it's not long enough.
Yeah, no.
He's got some time to play with though, so right, chipping away, you know?
Yeah, I would not be surprised if this comes down to a scenario where he might have to just X Factor random in neutral. Just to try and pile a little more chip. He also might need to consider armoring up at some point.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He was waiting for a mistake, but he's the one that cracked first.
Yeah, Joe waited until he was
with thoughts. Because I came back and said, oh wow, is Sting 2-0 up against Joe? And immediately he lost.
And
Yeah, that was game 5. Joe
oh
won.
shit. Oh, that's brutal.
it was a really good set, man.
Joe won the first 2
Marvel?
games, then Fing won the next 2, playing a bit safer and focusing more on just playing straight neutral. But then that game he tried to be a bit more aggressive and go for like shield skills and like spiky swings and all, and it didn't work out.
Damn, so welcome back, Ross. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to play again. Oh, you've just played?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of wanted that set on the stream. I didn't realize it was happening.
Yeah, Jacob called it seconds after I
I
finished.
saw, yeah. I didn't realize that's what the set you guys were playing. Damn, alright, so top 8's almost concluded. We've got, in the top half, in the winner's side, we've got Doppel versus Sparty and Joe versus Shuffle. Oh, that's going to be fun.
So the
I'm so annoyed I lost first party.
last match to decide top 8 is the Thing versus Ben Kill. Do we want to watch that, or do we want to just move into top
Well,
eight?
well, that was the grand finals from last week. If they haven't started playing, can we have them on stream? Actually, yeah, we should do that. You're absolutely right.
Jaco has just.
Jaco, can you get
oh,
those guys to play on stream, please, and then you can shut the server down. So yeah, as I was saying, top 8. The winner of Thing and Ben Kill will play Demon Phoenix in the loser side, and Glass will play 1UpMiles. And that is your top 8 for today. Excellent. Get yourselves on the stream, guys. Run it. Yeah, grand finals from last week. Losers bracket match. That shows you how much competition's in these tournaments, you know. Anyone can win on the day.
And both of them have been playing quite well today too. They could easily have still been in winners.
Right, for sure. Right.
I mean, we literally just saw Thing very nearly take that set. And then who was it that Ben Kill played? He played against Glass. That was a 3-2 set as well.
Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3.
Oh yeah, Glass said he already booked ages ago. Right, Glass?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I've got my train tickets and entry.
Who else is going to be there? Basically going to be everyone.
That's a good question. There'll be a few people there for sure.
Are you going to Demon Phoenix? Because I think Swati's had to arrange. Swati planned it, but I don't know if he's sorted out yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, so we've got pretty much a lot of the.
Let me know.
I've got a late train shop for you. I've got the latest one available. But
Let
anyway,
me know when it is, and if it's going to be on a stream or anything, so I can watch it.
yeah, next
I
Sunday.
think watch you guys. Wait, which?
Oh, nice conversion. So it's actually very rare I see Ben go for the forward medium gunshot conversion there, but it gets Chris so much more damage because you get an extra magnum.
Oh, it absolutely does. I was playing long ass. I played a lot of games with MPH yesterday, and we got a lot of mileage out of it. The forward medium is a really good move for Chris.
I'm actually curious to see how this does play out because Thing has said openly that he tends to lose most set versus Benko, but beat him last week. And Thing and I did play earlier pre-tournament with the same Chris Taskmaster matchup. Oh, that. Oh, nice! Caught the jump. Is probably looking fishing for that air dash down forward.
Now, being the Fury Marvel snob that I am, on paper, this should be. I would say this should be in Thing's favor, just by team layout.
Oh, again, he's getting so much mileage out of that. Yeah, Thing's team definitely does have an advantage over this team. He just presses it. It just hits.
But
That's definitely the catchphrase of air dash down
To be
forward.
honest, even if we, even discount, not even looking at the Chris or the Hagar, Anchor Akuma is a nightmare. Anchor Akuma is scary. That is a true anchor right there.
We're committed to the team super there. He's going to have to X Factor in the air. Oh, the dive kick misses! It's got such a good hitbox around his foot, but not anything above it. That's a good sandwich there. I'm not so sure. I mean, I understand why Benko snapped earlier on, because he didn't want to have to spend 4 or 5 bars to kill Dormammu, but I feel like... Oh, wow, he just presses it. I've never seen one person get so much mileage out of just the S button.
I would like to see. Can he go into a snap from here, or is he?
He can. It's kind of tricky because you have to do a really delayed falling magic. Falling arrows.
I would have liked to see him snap, especially because it looked like it wasn't going to kill anyway.
Jaco, no, it won't be next week because of SFO. Yeah. Oh, nice! Converts with the machine gun. That's his fastest, furthest reaching gunshot.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. I still have busy period at work next Friday, so if there's stuff going on, I may not be able to watch everything.
Oh no, there is no event next week. It's the week after.
Wait, when's the thing you're talking about then?
So next Sunday. So that's why there is no event.
Yeah, so there's no online tournament on Friday because we have I'm having some people over for the weekend. for some offline
Sunday's
stuff for the
even worse
stream,
than
and then
for me.
Sunday we've got SFO with Marvel offline.
Oh yeah, Sunday's even worse for me because I always work Sundays and I always go in at like 2 o'clock.
There you go.
Yeah,
but
no
Jayco's
nonsense.
already going to make the bracket for 2 weeks' time, the match arena, so I get those posted up in the Discord as soon as possible.
Legend.
But you'll probably upload it to your YouTube, right, Ghost?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. Then I'll get to see.
Yeah, you always X that. You need to get the momentum here. Alright, so you need to not use Lariat for the mix-up so he has it as a reversal option. Oh, the medium command grab! Oh,
nice.
overextending with it. He hasn't conditioned otherwise, so he's not the...
Because it's still very doable for Benjo, though.
Yeah, I think the fact that
Because
he's got an
the
X-Factor
X-Factor
cancel
out.
against Akuma is big.
Yeah,
if he gets
but-
thrown here, he's just going to get absolutely...
Oh,
He can get a 2-bar kill. He has to
Oh,
super
yeah.
early. No, he's in an awkward position. I don't think he's got enough space.
No,
Yeah,
you're right, yeah. Just in that sweet spot.
He's got plus frames here.
He's gonna do the demon, bro.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man, you missed
Chip
all
is
the
so-
demons last week, All the
Oh,
demons.
he's dead.
Oh, that's definitely that. That does a lot of damage.
It's a shame I missed those demons, though. I love seeing a raging
4
demon.
demons he did, bro, in the finals. It was sick.
Punished on the way down? No, he...
That's where the 10 gifted subs I gave
Oh,
came from.
yeah, the gifts. Oh, yeah. Hey, Raga, thank you again so much,
Because
man.
he did 2 in the top, because he did 2 in the one match. and
That
I
was
said,
so hype, bro.
I'll give 5 for a demon, and then he did 2.
Oh, yeah.
So I gave 10.
It's like you knew he was going to do it. We've never seen a demon since.
Yeah. So at least we now know the exchange rate of demons. It's 1 demon to 2.5 subs.
Well, to be fair, I gifted them after he did 2 of them, so it was 5 each.
So, yeah,
The other 2,
5 per demon.
The other 2, I didn't. The other 2, I didn't dare make the same deal.
No, hell no.
I didn't dare make the same deal after for the later ones because I was like, I'm gonna lose more money. You know.
I appreciate it, man. Subs or no subs, the demons were hype. They were hype.
Oh, the fake... No, Taskmaster doesn't get bounced properly. Oh, the Lariat, the anti-charging star.
See, this is why I don't gamble. I need to stay away from the casinos when I go to the Evo.
Yeah, you can't do that mix up on a double jumper. Oh, is the 50-50s coming? No, good push blocking. He needs to stop doing these! Oh, he's got no meter to chip him out, though.
Pro isn't particularly handy against.
Oh, I'd really like to see him tag Hagar in just so we can sort out the X-Factor and save Chris. Oh, no.
Oh, he's got a lot of health to go through that now,
Yeah.
and without the X Factor, it's going to be a kind of uphill for
Arthur can pretty safely gold armor here because Hagar doesn't get that much of a pop. Oh, good challenge! Didn't believe, though. And again, went underneath him.
He's going to build
See-
2 bars here as well.
He's doing a shitty combo.
Yeah. If you want full corner carry, you need to go for the Axe Toss combo or the early double jump HS. But again, he's secured the win at this point.
I
Yeah.
was going to say gold armor. It's got to be the one, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that gold axe just covered exactly the angle Hagar was going to come in. But yeah, very convincing.
Hell yeah, chat. Give a massive shout out to
damn.
Jacob. None of these tournaments would be
It's
possible
overall
without
already.
Jacob.
God damn.
Wait, what happened?
3-0. It's over already. I thought. I swear that lasted like 4 minutes.
I thought it was 2-1.
No, that was 3-0.
Oh, damn. My bad.
Yeah, Benko there was some situations where Benko was Benko was had the lead and then
Lost it to
Yeah.
Marco or whatever.
decision making and then that.
Damn, so Sting overcome his tournament
Wait,
demon. That
I don't even
is
know what you're. I don't even know what you're referring to, DP. What did I say?
Well,
Wouldn't you-
goddamn, that was over quickly.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
It's a sex joke.
Ghost, could I make a selfish request as to what the first match of top 8 we should do is?
If it's a winner's match.
It is. The Joe versus Shuffle.
You want to see that first,
Yeah.
yeah?
It's not so much that; it's that I want to be able to eat before I go, and that's the one. One between the 2 winners matches. That's the one I'd be willing to just mute and let you guys handle commentary for.
Oh, wait, so you want us to do this first while you eat so you can mute yourself, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and then I should be back to.
I was like,
commentate
oh, he's
that.
picking the match he wants to watch. He's like, nah. He's like, fuck that. I don't want to see this
Damn.
shit. I'm going to eat.
Shots fired. Rogan say this is a boring match. Doesn't need to be commentated.
Party. I should be back to commentate Doppel and Sparty, but Yeah, fuck those two.
All right, well, you heard the man. Get yourselves in here, boys.
We'll do the boring match
Hey,
first. We'll get out
I
of the
love
way so
Joe.
Railgun can commentate Doppel versus Sparty.
Kidding, I love Joe. Shuffle can fuck Shuffle though.
Wow. We should just stay silent for the rest of the event now.
Yeah, we'll all just sit
Just
in
let
silence
that
now.
hang in the air.
I can't believe that.
Love the sound.
You mixed me the fuck
Shuffle
up.
feeds off. Shit, so all you're doing is powering him up.
He's not even listening. Oh, there he is.
Okay. So this is another age-old matchup. Age-old in the Parsec era, anyway.
Do you think they'll play the mirror as well?
I don't know. I think Shuffle very much wants to shift to Magneto to be the kind of the main. However, they do have a. It's interesting because I was saying this when we were at Rebel as well. Usually in the mirror match, Joe, in the first time they play a set in the day, Joe will usually win. It's usually if they meet in bracket early and then meet again later on, Shuffle then wins the rematch.
So he needs to hope he wins right now clean and then never sees him again, right?
Oh, but you confirmed that he's playing Magneto. Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, I respect it.
All right, Glass. So you're going to be the first person on stream to have a person to knock, have a chance to knock 1UP Miles out the tournament and win yourself $30 dues.
I think you said knock 1UP Miles up the tournament.
Knock 1UP Miles out of the tournament.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say.
You know a team's easy when you can just hit AAA and get your team. Don't have to think about the assist you pick. Nice, immediately gets away at the round start. This is so much heavily in Magneto's favor now that he's escaped 99. He's going in though. He's got drones to cover him. Yeah. That's a really good way to use Lariat is when you see someone's hard chasing you, just back off and call Lariat and they'll run into it.
Wait for them to run into it, yeah. We've seen it. Story as old as time. Oh, what a challenge. That was sick.
Oh, actually,
no.
when he got button, he knows. He had no assist there, so if he didn't super, that was not punishable, but interruptible. One bar kill? Yeah, barely.
Disgusting
That's because a lot
damage.
of damage. He's safe here. Sentinel takes a bit of damage.
Wow, look how much damage Sentinel took. It was nothing. Look, he's already got full health again.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I think interesting, Magneto had a punish on Sentinel there. He could have done heavy disruption to level 3, but I don't know if he believed in it.
Maybe he was
just
aware.
He just believes in the neutral. Good challenge.
I must have been aware. Yeah, maybe he
Gets
just
Doom in,
doesn't
gets-
want to spend the bar. Instead, he'd rather waste it like this.
No, I guess Magneto win. It's Shockwave into safe super is one of the most classic things. Nice conversion. I have to spend the bar to kill down. I know, this is, in theory, an unlosable matchup. Oh! Yeah, with Plasma Beam and Disruptor, it makes this like just a horizontal assist with Sentinel. It's basically impossible for Hagar to get in. Right, so can't convert this from super jump height.
Doesn't matter though, he just gets to go back to the middle of the screen quite happily.
Oh, we could have picked up on that, but yeah, no need to
Just
overextend.
a
You've got
wall of beams and feet, and it's not nice.
oh, the shuffle throw, the walk up throw. If that was me,
Yes.
Joe would have lariated.
Listen, I just got to let the dog out. I'll be right back, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, immediate counter select from Joe there. Oh no, he might be having connection issues, which is no bueno. Or he's just had enough. Very lucky performer. Oh, he's gonna need someone to let him in. Shit. Oh no, Jacob, can you join the stream setup and let Joe in, please? Because Ghost just stepped away.
Wait, did Joe leave again?
Yeah, I think he disconnected to reconnect. He might have been having some problems. Yeah, Jaco's joined to let him in.
Oh, alright, never mind.
No, nothing to apologise for, Joe. It was just
thanks,
unfortunate
Jacob.
timing.
Fuck's sake,
Jacob
Joe.
the man.
Right, one sec.
There we go. Lovely. Have at it. Oh no, he's going for the team. No, not like this. I've just heard extremely faintly in the background, Ghost Code Joe's gonna win. and I could not. Don't, not exactly like you. Stop enabling him. Oh, we got counter headbutt, but didn't recognize it. Oh, I could have sworn I heard someone really faintly in the background. Oh no, I think it was. Oh, you did. Okay, you're gaslighting me. Optimal conversion. Oh, just wake up ass. He's got a lot of bar here. Shuffle's calling assist a lot, so this is probably going to work. Although he's now calling his assist much less. Well, this is it. This is neutral with this team. There's nothing with Hagar. That's not going to work. Oh, it's going to work. Oh, but Sentinel was in a dead spot. 2 bars spent for nothing. That's 6 Morrigan calls. Oh, Lariato! Oh no. That must have been a misinput. Oh, right into the drones. Should be a 2-bar kill. Attack Sentinel back in. Oh. He's gonna have to spend a lot of bar if he wants to kill her. Double bubble will kill, but multiple Argos won't. Oh, maybe X Factor? Nope. No need to, just back away. Oh no, here it comes. The Jorgen. Now this is the main event. Oh, he just gets hit by the late magnetic blast. Joe Rogan. When's the Joe Rogan model swap for Morgan? Again, this in theory should be over. Oh! Didn't even mash the throw. Boom. Early kill. There you go. This is it. Gets the meaty. Oh, really good push block from Trouble there. And oh no! Just gets hit. Commit into the team. Shuffle would be a Joe Rogan gun. Oh, just caps him. Oh, wow, he actually gets the launcher as well. I thought it was too far away. The down TAC. That's Magneto down. Cost 3 bars, but Magneto is down.
Alright, so the team, huh?
Yeah. See, this is always what happens. He just got annihilated last game, and then you come back and you see the team doing something. You're like, oh yeah, the team. The team suck.
I was watching. He was alright. He was unlucky. He got a misinput. Team was putting in work. I also think if he's having some connection issues, the team is, you know, it's easier to get going, you know.
I think we'll agree to disagree.
Respectfully.
I was doing the Ray Ray drones plus photon array. Doesn't really accomplish anything, but you know.
Look at this immaculate zoning from the team.
That's such an elaborate joke, DP. I love it. There's actually, as much as I hate to say it, not looking that bad for Joe here. This matchup is pretty rough.
Why do you hate to say it? Look, the team is glorious.
It sucks! Oh, he wants to throw. Oh, he wants to throw!
She's basically got 5 bars. She's a fucking walking nuclear missile. Oh, yes. Oh, get out of here. Let's see it, Joe. Let's see it. Oh, evasive maneuvers. Oh, yes.
This really elaborate movement.
Yes. I was going to
Oh,
X Factor
the
Morrigan. Absolutely. I respect that.
This is kind of an ideal situation because Hagar comes in with Morgan behind him, so he can still team super here.
Oh, here she comes.
X Factor this.
That's going to do mad damage.
Oh, yeah. It's Joe. Shuffle the door, X Factor.
That's it. Where's the X Factor? Oh, she's out of there. Evasive maneuvers. Lightning attack. The Marvel 2.
Oh. What's happening? Oh, that could have been Hagar dead.
Back to the immaculate zoning.
He's spending all his meter. Morgan worked so hard for this. Fallen medium would might have hit there, but that's all the lights to be safe. Throw this. Oh.
Oh.
We could be looking at a timeout scenario here because nothing is happening.
Nooch. Oh no!
Oh, it catches the rock.
Why
It gets-
would you
oh, it gets
raw
the glass
tag?
conversion.
Oh no, it's over now.
Yeah,
The worst raw tag in the
should kill.
existence of raw tags.
Joe is definitely a tagger, but it, unfortunately it didn't pay off this time.
He's got 2.8 bars in a dream. Oh,
He's out there already.
yeah, Shuffle already
Escaping the chip.
knows.
Oh, destroys the photon
Oh,
shot. And that's we'll call it an attempt. He went the full mile, full 9 yards.
sadly down goes the team. And I'm sad, you know, Railgun said he didn't want to commentate the team.
I think he made the correct decision. I was looking forward to some KBR bus ass, but sometimes when you're having connection issues, playing your main team can just be tilt-inducing.
Alright, so let's go back to the schedule, and we're going to have Doppelghost versus Spartans Pro.
Yes. So this is a match that you could expect to see in grand finals, and it's winner semis.
We have seen this in the grand finals a couple of times as well, haven't we?
Yeah. Even in the TNS as well, 2 of them were double Sparty grand finals.
Oh, what, for the EU TNS?
Yeah.
Man, those tournaments were sick, yo.
Yeah. It's a really high-level gameplay and show there. So was this until those last 2 games, but you know. I'll forever be the team hater. He died doing what he loved.
I'm sad that I should be in the bracket right now playing Doppelghost.
Oh, you reminded me of... My heart sank as you reminded me with that.
Right there. As long as he knows, and we know. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, everyone knows Ghost won that match.
Yeah.
Wonderland. Let your fist do the talking. Get
Alright,
ready
let's
to
There we
go.
go.
I want to see Sparty in the losers bracket, please, Doppel. If you please, sir. Oh!
Can you click on the screen?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
No, no, it's-
So Joe won, right?
Yes.
Sadly not. He
He-
died doing what
he
he
won-
loved, though.
He won 4-0.
1-4.
Was Sparty going for the counter pick team?
Oh, I love
So-
the call out there. It was such a good idea. Why not
Yeah, so
biting,
this is
but-
one of the 3 teams that Sparty was playing at Red Bull. I think this is... again, he's getting so many... such a low success rate on the must be blocked.
Yeah, I
today.
blocked that all day today. You see that shit?
Oh, that's a really
Oh.
greedy punish.
It was greedy.
Yeah,
Now goes the crack
That's-
net. Oh no! Oh, what?
yeah, he gets the full attention there. Disgusting. Oh, didn't even do
no.
anything. And he gets Iron Fist again for the pickup.
Look at the X Factor value as well. Definitely gonna kill.
Yeah,
our
he
favorite
literally
star.
hit him grabbed him while Iron Fist was on screen, and then he had Iron Fist available to call.
Right, I believe in the call.
Actual.
though. It's not gonna be easy, but it can be done.
Iron Fist, man. Good evasion. Oh, again, he's going for the punish on Iron Fist. He can't really be in that when Thor's by
Man,
himself.
he's
Catches
getting
the tri-dash.
snatched. Oh, nice.
This might not kill. The super doesn't do a lot of damage.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
He says Spirit of the Dragon.
That's the exact voice line. Targeting command grab. Oh! Nice.
Can you still see the game, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
So I can click on some things, apparently. bananas.
Seriously, go for force field there.
Yeah, it's like a little
punishing,
option
press like too
select
early.
if he presses the button after the throw tech.
Yeah, so it will counter, and then normally what happens is Iron Fist comes out and hits them after the counter, and he combos from it.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't get the input.
what a tech!
Command grab. Oh,
I always appreciate when someone can find clever ways to make use of not super well often used options the character has.
this is an X Factor just to reverse all the momentum here.
That was a good X Factor though, good pickup.
He's practiced it on
That's that
Thor.
lab time, mate. The Excel spreadsheets.
That's gonna hit. No,
He's
Iron Fist got in the way. The Malik shield.
This is what happens when you play against Doubtful enough. You
Launch it.
I-
I can't believe it didn't hit both of them. It was such a good idea.
It was literally recovering from a teleport. It must have been the X Factor speed up.
Good block.
Defense. Oh, that was definitely an auto block, but good
Alright,
turn.
crack
Don't
that
level
time.
3 because he's gonna get super. Oh, he's in the air. That's fine.
Oh,
Oh, the crack! Look,
yes.
Get back.
Yes,
Let's
crack.
go.
Yes.
Going ham.
Crack. Oh.
gotta make
Back to frame.
that makes
He's called Iron Fist. Oh, he's trying to grab him.
There you go. We got
Let's
it.
punish. All right, he's gotta get to work.
Needed it.
The longer it goes, the more it's gonna be.
I like that resetting right at the beginning. It might just be enough now.
No, he's definitely still alive here. Firebrand super does do a lot of damage, but this game is just... Oh, the
ass.
actually kidnapped hit Iron Fist and knocked him out of it. Oh, good challenge. Chase down. Super this? Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, that was greedy. He tried to call out Purification.
Tried to go for a hard read.
Spirit of the Dragon. Very good.
Immediately.
We need to have the ghost sound effects voice mod.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
same
nice.
setup and it worked. I think Spotty may have tried something because he didn't do a counter that time.
Oh, he's ready. He's
Going for the
challenging.
yeah.
Oh, what a big...
Oh,
Oh!
that's a cross under.
Yo, Iron Fist might be dead. Oh, not quite.
Snap back. No, he just let that happen.
This is still great for double.
Yeah, he doesn't have much meat at the moment though, so Super's very likely. Or just raw tags.
Oh, almost got it. Those conversions are really tough.
Incidentally, Arthur, when Magneto doesn't have something like plasma moving backing him up, Arthur can actually
No way
beat
that
him
reaches.
in his own in the projectile war.
Good tag.
I love that decision to raw tag.
He called an
there.
assist. No, he didn't. I thought I had assist.
I mean, you got the sound now. You'd have to guess.
Actually, he chases down the backdash. I think Iron Fist stopped Thor from moving backwards. Because
Spend
Thor did
3
a kind of
bars.
janky
Does he need to
slide.
spend 3 bars to kill?
Maybe he doesn't have Iron Fist for the follow-up, so he might just do heavy teleport S and then super. Oh, he's doing spells. Or a bit too high up. Cool, Arthur. Good X Factor. He's gonna have to X Factor back. No!
Or just...
What?
I don't know what.
I thought I heard an assist. Oh, he is still there. Firebrand was still getting hit. What the hell is going
punishes
on?
the punish.
Yo, Marvel. Marvel, son. How about you?
What a good reversal. This is big.
It's-
No X Factor and only 2-ish bars.
Oh, that was dirty.
The tricky dicky. That dash on the tri-dash overhead. That was an overkneath. Meaty guard breaks up. Oh. Good falling button. He's going to kill Iron Fist. You can DH into Firebrand to make the safe. Super jump throw.
Yo, Thing, message me on Discord, please, and I will. I'll make it tonight.
Even though Iron Fist is bleeding, he's still an extremely strong assist. He's getting a lot of life back though. This is actually looking pretty bad for Doppel.
Yeah, we need
he's
to
very
get
much in
Thor in
chip range.
somehow. There we go. Nice.
Oh, he caught him!
That was beautiful. Let's go.
Surrender, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Iron Fist is going to lose. He's got reversal super here, but if he reversal supers wrong, he dies. Oh, he throw punishes the anti-air.
Yes, what's going on there, boy? All right, even match.
This is the game decider. More Klings on incoming because for some reason Firebrand can do that.
Yo, he can? What? I didn't know. New to me. Oh, basic maneuvers. Yo, this is
Oh,
anyone's game.
he just
Foot
gets hit with the dive kick.
Let's
Double takes
go.
the game. Nice.
Yes.
Easiest combo he's
Hey,
ever done in his life.
if he won one, he can win 3.
That was godlike Doppel. Let's go.
Yeah, it's also it's extremely bullshit that Firebrand can do that. Really. Yeah, it's escape 99 every time, which is really a key thing. Oh, what a good challenge! Air dash up jump S into Mag Blast with a Rising Fang. Can Felicia? I don't know actually.
Gus doesn't know shit about Felicia other than that he hates
Yeah.
her with a passion.
Oh, he could have punished that with button, but he didn't.
I know, but he died. He mutually hate Felicia.
Oh, some really good movement. Doppel is like
Doppel's scheming, bro.
it's like a honey badger.
The honey bat.
Up.
Side.
Oh, he went side.
I got
Yeah,
hit.
It's unfortunate that you can't get a bit more from side GH than that.
Oh, we didn't get a store assist call there. So Magneto is alive here.
If he really wanted to, he could X Factor to secure that kill.
Oh, this is really bad.
Is he going to X Factor?
No.
Uh,
Oh. Oh, that's
No.
unlucky.
So this is one of the only things that isn't good about Gold Armor Arthur is he can't throw 2 lances back to back. So in the previous game, he managed to get hit on Dormammu. Oh, not enough hits. That, again, that was also a curse as the Firebolt travels more quickly, so he wasn't in block stun. Good the chase down again.
Oh.
Well, he didn't even. I don't think he blocked it. I think he ducked under it.
It's madness.
Oh, Rising
Iron
Fang.
Fist. Oh my god, it's carnage.
Yeah, it's
Dark
one of the
Matters.
powerful things about the Dark Matter teleport is you can deal with it when you know it's coming, but in situations like that where both characters are waking up and so much is happening, it's so hard to deal with it. Arthur might just like to chip here, honestly. Oh my god, look at the health bar!
Oh,
He's gonna get hit with Tempest.
Oh,
Oh, you recognise he had to X Factor that. He hit Iron Fist with Scythe. He's gonna go for the command grab setup. There it is!
Ah, you called it! Yeah, that's gonna do mad damage as well. Oh, down goes Storm. God, like,
looking
oh,
so much
give him the
better.
finger. Right, it's anyone's
he's
game now.
fiending.
Oh no.
No. Yeah, this is looking like it.
Arthur's naked in the back as well, so.
That might just be a one-more kill. No, that's fine. He can actually probably just chip him out here if he does Spirit of the Dragon into
Spirit of the
yeah.
Dragon.
fakes out the throw, the dash in, dash back, but yeah.
Man, Doppel was
Really good
unlucky
effort
there,
by
yo.
Doppel.
It was a
Yeah.
great, it was a great set still. Alright, but it's not over for Doppel. That was, of course, the winner's side. So we'll see some more Doppel before the tournament's over. In fact, I know we will.
Yes,
GG's,
we really
guys.
have
That
to.
was a really, really good set.
No, we're gonna skip over his his losers match. We're just gonna skip over him in losers.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel Doppel for losing that game.
Yeah.
When seeing Doppel in the chat just write Dorm's throws with no other context.
You
It's
don't
just-
need any other concept. Alright, so we're going to have some loser bracket action now. We're going to have Thing upstairs versus Doom of Phoenix.
Yeah, just banger after banger.
By the way, completely unrelated to Marvel or anything, but Emmett, have you you should play a game called Signalis.
I've watched people play through it. Looks really good.
Yeah. The hell is that
Oh,
noise?
you're eager for the rematch, Miles, even though you won the rematch. The rematch. Speaking of match, there are still some match arena codes to claims. Please claims the code. Give money to players.
Had some very generous donations from Chumandinga and Jazzarino with the
Oh.
$5 and the $10 respectively.
As I put in a little bit of a 350. 350.
Free kitty.
350. Let's go.
Street Fitty.
Based Esla.
It was even
Thank you so much. Alright, 28 codes equals $20 more in the match arena as well. That puts us up to about $50, and there's still a $30 bounty.
Yeah. You get to click on the screen again.
Yes.
There we go. So I think Thing's team will pressure Morrigan a lot with the way he plays it, but I think Thing's one of the players that gets kind of mental damage from having to play against Morrigan, because it is a very frustrating matchup.
But this is good. Demon Phoenix spent the bar really early. That's it. Astral's no longer a thing.
Oh, good defense. I
Oh,
like that
that was dirty.
preemptive jump S to catch a jump backwards air dash or something.
Oh, the
Steals
soul
to
drain
Mia.
as well.
Yeah, it's actually really good for Morrigan to make Taskmaster attack out in the air so he doesn't have charging star as a reversal option. This has come down just as he teleports. Where are the spells? Very nice. Yeah, he's using the time that he's in block stun for the spells to teleport mid screen again. It's a tiny
Gonna
little
get
bit of
hit?
damage.
What?
Skinny go.
Yeah, you can tell by her lack of ass.
Oh, one more fireball kill. Oh, it's caught a push block. Oh,
Still gonna get hit, right?
Yeah, misses are coming down. Yeah, I do like the. I think if he didn't DHE there, Dormammu might have just died. Oh, he gets hit. Oh, Spike says his name's not really one way around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the first character down. It's once you lose a character in this matchup, it becomes
That's
significantly
hard.
harder, and Dormammu just dies.
Smart wrong thing is the one playing more than
He gets a soul drain here. Oh no!
miss, perhaps small
You can get
body.
punished for this.
Oh! Alright, down she goes.
Here we go. This
Alright.
is the comeback character. Oh, catches the push block. Oh, foot dive, rather.
That's
Oh,
important
no.
to get the hit on one. Or yeah.
Nice. Weird place for X Factor, but as long as you X Factor to kill the character, it works. And that's
I
game
think
1 to Team
unfortunately
Phoenix.
they hit him with I don't know what that move's called. They hit him with it.
Yeah, hit him with
Golden
Golden Axe and didn't convert. I think I saw him whiff a button, so I think he just didn't get the input. Maybe a TAC hero is going to go for a Soul Drain.
Oh, Mangoose and Shinku, what's going on, guys? I see you. There will be some Street Fighter after Marvel, of course, so I'm seeing
Very
it.
nice.
Oh, we got those. Never mind.
Oh, I think he hit it as well. He didn't actually do the jump jab. Oh no, he normally gets though. He's really good at converting off rapid slash there.
Oh, nice. Really good awareness from Thing there. He's
Stepping
clinical
up.
with those anti-airs, man.
Or TACs in return. Yeah, you have to be a Taskmaster. Oh no, he cancelled it early.
Oh, he waited so long. That was so good. Oh,
That's gonna get countered.
oh.
Yeah,
Yo,
he DH'd on
Marvel.
the counter.
that was
Dude's level
madness.
3 is a physical hit. So
I
then,
don't- I think
Shame he didn't get the
DHC
combo from
there.
it.
I think he DHC in the Arthur because he didn't realize that.
yeah, I think he just assumed he was going to DHC into like Photon Array or something. But then he got the DHC glitch off of it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh, he tried to kill Doom. He gets him
Oh,
anyway.
he gets it.
Nice,
Oh,
well worth it.
And he loses
Well worth
his
it.
entire meat of heroic.
Still losing, taking out one of the
Oh,
character.
nice.
Nice good adjustment there. Heavy would have whiffed. Oh, it's Ruben. Oh, the active frames. Oh, Dean Phoenix getting a lot more aggressive.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, anti-airs.
Oh, wow,
And
he's
again.
going in. He is going in.
And again! To jump S whiffs 3 times. It doesn't just hit.
He has
Nice
to
things
play
controlling the
aggressive.
space so well.
EV Super? Yeah. Maybe X Factor. Really good movement. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, that's big!
Oh,
He doesn't get it
Arthur
though.
saved
Nice
him.
tech chase. You X Factor this 100% of the time.
Every time.
He can get so much meter here as well. Nice, Taskmaster's just dead to chip. Yep. This is extremely good. He's going to get another third of a bar before he even goes to the swords.
Oh no, he
Don't
doesn't
snap,
get
don't snap.
Oh, he got
Oh,
hit
no.
anyway.
Oh, what? Did he try to like super jump or something there?
Maybe.
Man, well saved.
You can't convert from this, but oh yeah, he puts himself in a really strong position. Dodger's going to get a lot of life back really quickly.
And we got Naked Arthur versus fucking
Yeah, and
Not
in
even
fact,
shooter.
he's
not
taking like
even
40k damage from every one of these fire blocks.
Not
Yeah,
even
this is
5
definitely over.
seconds. Virgil's already back to full health.
TB? Oh.
Oh, he hit him.
Oh.
I don't think he has time. I don't think. Arthur combos take too long.
Oh, the fireball from behind. Yeah, good closure there as well.
fighting
Even when
back though,
Doom
man.
died early.
Even with
Play
an
bump.
optimized combo, that would take too long. I don't think it would be off.
Oh, nice. Really aggressive start again. So I like the idea of what Demon Phoenix is doing is because the thing with Thing's team is once Taskmaster's down or unhealthy, it requires a lot of setup, and he's not giving him room to set up. Oh, he just whiffs the heavy, might have been a push block.
Unfortunately, Doppel.
Wow, that
I
was
don't
so
think
sick.
the I don't think countering using the counter on the Soul Fist is really going to help all that much.
Yeah, he gets it from behind. and
What he did
just-
there was so smart. He like jumped up to block
Again?
Morgan. No, not again. Yeah, he jumped up to block Morgan so that his assist could come out safely.
There you go. Same situation as last time, but Demon Phoenix already aware of what could happen. Might be looking to get Morgan out soon. She is kind of unhealthy. Perhaps a TSE here. Not going for Soul Grains. Didn't combo though. Doesn't get room to teleport out. You can call him assist from there. Oh, he takes a lot of damage. He doesn't even have a meter to reversal super. Now he does. Oh, that was a push block.
Good raw
What
tag.
happened to Arthur?
Interesting choice.
Oh,
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe he wants
Yeah.
his team back in the right order.
Oh, catches the push block.
What's the button?
I think he tried to push block the charging star, but it whiffed.
That's happened a couple of times today, yeah? It's like a little frame trap, bait the push block.
You could throw that,
What a
yep.
grab.
Yeah, that's not real. See. I was playing Taskmaster against Demon Phoenix the other day, so I was preparing him for this matchup. That's the secret.
Wow, why would you do that to him? You deliberately
disgusting.
ruined thing. Why would you do that?
Oh, maybe. Oh, he wants to save the meter.
Wants
Get good
to
incoming.
fucking go in, yeah. It's time.
Oh, the Shady K. Reversal DP. He's going to land level 3. There it is. He's safe though. Oh no,
No,
he's
he
low.
got hit. Why did he get hit?
What did he, if you
Somebody
rapid
make
flash
it
or
make
sword or something?
sense. Oh.
This is looking really good for Thing.
Goes for the easy convert.
Oh yeah, this
You
is
could
awful for
dive.
Doom. Versus X Factor as well.
You have to be really wary of.
Oh.
This is actually looking pretty good for Demon Phoenix now. You have to
Doom-
super jump up forward. There we go. No, don't.
He's gotta do something. No.
Nice. He weathers the storm.
He's
Just don't mess up the level 3. You've never done this mess up before in your life.
Gonna pop out. Oh no.
There we go.
You never
Ah,
know.
There we go. Demon Phoenix cleans it up.
that's always so upsetting, man.
But he weathered that Arthur really, really well.
I think played really well today though, and you know, even after winning last time, still making top 8. And today was
Is,
a stacked bracket. Everyone in this bracket is a killer.
Yeah. What's up, Truffle? Yeah, I believe it's me now. So
Yes.
I'll see you once I'm out in 7th place. So 7th place. I'm Mike Tyson. I'm gonna be in 7th place.
Now you got this, man.
All right. We got Glass versus Miles.
You know as we got, guys, we got 25 Matcherino code. Exclamation mark Matcherino. Use the codes, I'll put $20 more in the pot. And you know, if Glass beats one up Miles here, he gets $30 because of the bounty on his head. I thought we were going to see, do an American button check, all the best team of all time.
Don't forget to click the screen.
Yeah. Gotcha. You see, yeah?
Yep. All right.
Get it.
Now these two were playing casuals earlier, if I recall. And Glass beat him.
It was so Glass beat him the first time, and they played a run back. You know, Glass said he was sandbagging and picked a different team, but it was still 3-1 in close games.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're currently 1-1 for the day.
So this will be the decider. Who's actually better today? And so far, it's looking like that's going to be Glass.
We had Zero definitely going down here.
Oh yeah. Oh, if there is one downside to Zero, he is quite a low health character. Especially for someone like Chris, there's little doubt that he can do it.
All right, so you tell me why the humble Rocket Raccoon has less health than Zero, huh? Don't feel bad for Zero's low health.
Oh, I didn't say I did feel bad.
Should be lower.
In fact, he has a weird 830 health, which is
He has 830. Of course he does.
yeah, just
Weird little bastard.
I think him and X23 are the two characters with it, and it's just anytime you see like a combo end with Pixel Zero, that's why, because they gave him that weird like 30k extra health.
Damn, Glass though, looking good.
Mission accomplished. All right, let's roll out.
Get ready to brawl.
If I remember correctly, DP X23 also has the exact same health value, Zero. They're like the only two in the game that have it for some reason. Why 830 of all health values, and why two characters would even have that value, I have no clue, but I don't question it. I mean, you just look at Zero's toolkit anyway, and you just ask questions as to why did they think this was okay.
It was just a big, you know, they did him justice for all the Mega Man fans out there. And then before they realized what they'd done, Disney got the license, so they couldn't change anything.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He's good in every game he's been in.
Yeah, because they always do
been
Mega
in,
Man fans the service they deserve.
Like, he's good in TBC. Like, he was top tier in that too. He was, later on, he was top in, he was top tier in, Marvel Infinite.
So here's the thing, right? Zero is he's a top 5 Capcom character in terms of coolness and style and stuff. He's, you know, if you ever played Capcom games as a kid, especially Mega Man, obviously, You know,
Yeah, I'm
Zero was
only-
one of the coolest
amongst
characters out there,
the-
right?
Yeah, amongst the many games I played last year, the Mega Man Zero series was amongst them, and they were pretty fun. Never been the hugest Mega Man fan, but they were a good time.
But yeah, in Marvel, he's the most hated Capcom character.
Yep. No, I think that's Virgil, without question. They I see endless hate for Virgil.
I actually hate Zero more than Morrigan and Virgil.
It is extremely rare to see someone ever give like a Virgil player actual props, no matter how good they play.
I just like Point Virgil. I can respect Point Virgil, but anything else. You know, good defense from Gloss.
Like I consider myself to appreciate every character, so I can appreciate like certain. So like when I watch like Gamora play, for example, I can appreciate the anchor here, Virgil.
Don't give them any credit, any of them.
I mean, I'm a Point Virgil player primarily, so.
Exactly, you the homie.
But it's not like I wouldn't play him in other positions. It's just that's the team I play right now.
If I was to take Virgil seriously and play him, I'd play Point Virgil all day. I'd probably play Team Clockwork.
Yeah.
Oh, you waited so long.
This is definitely looking like a Miles is gonna get his revenge.
I don't know, man. It's only the third game, you know. We've seen this movie before, but sometimes they put a different movie on.
Yeah, it's just that Glass is not like Glass is the type of player who gets very bothered by like when things aren't going his way.
It's hard not
Artie,
to.
I already
Hard not
told
to
you.
with Marvel.
Artie, I have told you a million times, I'm going to learn every single character one at a time, and it's up to the random select what order I do them in. I just learned Dormammu, I'm learning Strange, then I'm learning Nemesis, and I don't know, maybe it'll be Mags next, I don't know.
I think for me personally, I understand the frustration because, you know, when you're so knowledgeable about the game and you know your potential in the game, when you make silly little mistakes, and in this game, that's all it takes. One little mistake can cost you so much.
Okay.
And it's
Actually,
hard not
I
to be
will
kicking
play-
yourself afterwards, you know?
I will play Jill Doppel. I even have teams planned for all of them. And I update that same list of teams as I add new characters to my roster. I keep that shit in documents, bro. So I don't forget. Because I'm getting fucking old and I'm gonna end up, I guarantee I'm gonna have Alzheimer's in like 5 years. Dude, I swear my memory's been fucking going. But enough about my problems.
Yeah, people on the screen got problems of their own.
This time around, it looks like Miles was able to get the hit once again on Chris, but somehow dropped it, and Chris is proceeding to let neutral play out.
And they're both just chipping away, yeah. The neutral is close, but I think Zero's going to take it. We're going to see a raw tag or something. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he was ready, though.
So it's definitely not over. All he needs... Oh, that was a very bad raw tag, though.
Oh, man, that sucks that he gets the reset as well.
I feel like this might have been a mental issue. Like, he switched away from his shit, and now it's kind of biting him in the butt.
I still think this is okay. Banked on Strider. It can be done.
Oh, it can be done. And to be fair, this is actually one of the better teams. Teams like this with, like, less health, where, like, the only character with more than, like, 8... that has a really significant amount of health is Doom.
If you get the hit on Doom straight away, yeah, this is massive.
And Fox does have
no,
a
he's greedy.
strike. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a element of maybe in this case he should have just stuck with his shit and just tried to ride it out. You know, sometimes making this was the right call, but I don't think today was that day.
I know the thing is, sometimes Strider just offers that different. It's something different to the team, you know. If you're having trouble locking down Zero, for instance, you know,
Oh,
it
for
can
sure.
just having the assists. And he's still a very capable character, you know.
I'm just saying it's like the mental aspect of like you're not playing your shit and you're not as comfortable.
I think he is pretty comfortable with Strider. You know, this is his go-to like second team in the tournament if Sentinel's not working out. But he was just unfortunate. He got the hit on Doom and he dropped. If he got the kill there, still had some meter.
To be like I'm a youngin, I'm literally like a year younger than you. Those were a lot of unfortunate drops too from Glass. That definitely could have gone his way though.
Shouts to Glass out in 7th place. Still making top 8 while holding it down on the comms. You know, this man's been busy this evening. And we got some bangers coming up.
Oh, you are in no position to talk about acting like an old man, sir.
I'm the oldest one here, and you guys sound old as fuck compared to me.
That just means you're young at heart.
I am. I always will be.
Wait, how old are you anyway?
I'm about to turn 36.
Yeah, that's about right. That sounds. Actually, I thought you were younger. I thought you were at least.
Marvel, the Fountain of Youth, yeah.
I thought you were. I would have guessed probably no older than 33. Yeah, Jacko, a fucking toddler.
I know,
here,
bro, I know.
25.
Young man's. Hey, a lot of these guys in here are under 30, you know? Jealous. Alright, we are waiting for Doppelghost and Doom of Phoenix.
Don't worry, DP. We all know you're ancient. Since I should probably, if I'm gonna complain about my age, I might as well make clear, 31.
You got your whole life ahead of you, boy. Yeah.
Well, if things had gone the way I wanted to, I wouldn't have when I was 6. Or not, what was it, 7? That was when I made my first, you know, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, instead it's time for sad class commentary now that I've lost my set.
Yeah, let's switch to Glass sadness instead of my sadness.
Man, I fucking had it and I fucked it again. Twice.
You know I can relate to the sadness. We can be sad together, it's okay.
You need to work on that clutch factor, man. That's the killer. Like you play so solid. Your execution can be so crisp. But then like when it gets down to the wire and there's stakes, and you just.
Did anyone watch the pre-tournament casuals? I was hitting everything. I was doing optimal everything. Oh,
I did. So yeah, it was literally that set that I came in. I first came in then.
God damn it. Oh well.
You did good though. And
yeah,
you've lost to like literally the top 2, basically.
I mean, the only people I'm losing to in tournament nowadays is Swarty and Marlon, so at least there's that. But I know I can beat them, which is frustrating. But anyway, it's not about me anymore. No, in tournament. Oh, actually, it's been a long time since I played in tournament.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I haven't seen you guys play for a while either.
But in casuals, it's extremely even. It's always like down to the last game.
Shuffle asked, when's Modok Glass?
He's taking a lot of work. He's not tournament ready yet. I actually need to play sets with him. I've only really done labbing with him.
Character's hard to play, man. The movement's weird. I tried Modok quite a bit. I can.
That's very fair.
But Doppel in a really oh, yeah.
Doppel. Really?
He just hitting buttons.
Wait, who did he lose? Who's gonna have to lose this again?
Slightly did.
That's great. Yeah. Like good. Oh, I remember now.
I like that.
I remember what I'm thinking of. This is a back from round 1.
Yes, they did play around 1.
This was literally the first game of the tournament.
Oh, you're absolutely right, yeah. That was 3-2 as well. Banger of a set.
Yeah, so I think...
That's right.
I love Joe's Morgan advice. Just do L fireball, nothing else.
No fly, no unfly.
Arthur Rocket is not a good team because Chris and Arthur isn't that good.
I thought you were giving Morgan advice to Demon Phoenix.
No, Sparty said Chris Arthur Rocket, and I said, I'm saying no, don't do that. Arthur Rocket is great, but Chris, actually I would play it Rocket Arthur, to be honest, but yeah, no, that shell's great. Chris on point, specifically with that shell, I would not like
It's not so bad. So that hits Doom.
Not
Yes,
with that show, especially not with that show, because it's you specifically you would want to use log trap with Arthur and
This can make log trap work.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, catches the drop back. Oh, it gets out the corner there. Oh, hopscotch. What's happening? Oh, he gets it here. There's
Oh,
a lot
no.
of that time.
Magneto, or what's it called? If you're working on the Modoc art for Raccoon, or like Modoc Raccoon art for that sick shit.
He's chip away. Oh, there's no way Arthur gets out of this alive. Yeah, he's just dead immediately on incoming.
Hell, even Dante.
Oh, the fireball from behind. Nice, really solid recovery there by Morgan.
You can even do a point Dante team with that.
Someone banned Spartan Door and he's putting links in the chat.
Is he?
That's a tweet.
No, don't do that. Also, don't be putting links to fucking Twitter, dude. You fucking Musk bootlicker.
Hey, let's keep that out here.
What?
Let's keep that out here.
Oh,
Marvel, not politics.
yeah. I already did that earlier, though.
Yeah, and it was bad then, so don't do it anymore. Yes. Oh, nice grab on the air dash. You can tell Doppel's overcome a lot of the boundaries that he's willing to play this lane against Morrigan. Almost every time he goes up against her as well. Oh, actually, that was a weird interaction. Something got hit by a fireball there off screen. Oh, a good check with the button! Oh no,
Just
fell a bit too quickly. Only got 2 hits of jump S, so it didn't combo properly. He's gonna have to get Thor out of here soon. Never mind, he risks a light strike and dies for it.
Well, losing Thor in this matchup is really rough, because he's probably the best chance he has.
Yeah, especially with the Demon Phoenix's team so healthy. Because Doppel has got a really big meter advantage at the moment, which will help with in terms of making a comeback, but he's probably going to have to split next 2 sometime soon.
He's very close. He's got the 3 bars now. He could spread in.
Oh, he shouldn't have pushed like that.
He could
Yeah,
spread
I
in
don't know about level 3 this early. Wow, that was a sick punish! Can't cover that, that's too high in the combos.
If he can get both Morgan and Doom though with the level 3, it probably would be worth it.
I don't know, because it's going to be split between them, but yeah, it's relying on the crackback here.
Oh, Arthur's dead, so it ain't gonna matter now.
Was he getting ping-ponged? I think he tried to walk thing on incoming. Oh, he's taking so much damage! He's so close! The missile's coming down. Good punish! Oh, the missile!
No, so, it was a good idea, but just...
Yeah, just Demon Phoenix's timing and everything is pristine at her. Gets under! Good block! And again! Tech! Oh, it catches him the second time.
This is it! This could happen.
Time is an issue. Because X Factor's about to run out. Foot die. Oh! Might just DHC into Virgil, yeah, and just nullify this completely.
Eli, what are you doing? Get away from my sword.
Oh, he was in between the beams!
What are you doing, dude? Go away.
Wish Helmbreaker doesn't die for it!
Lay down!
Gonna see it. Oh, there it is, the X Factor. All it took was one Helmbreaker. Demon Phoenix takes the lead. If this is the first of 5, it's 4-4. Oh, nice little bit of meat gain when it hits both characters there. Jumping but not pressing buttons. He's being very wary of the Mighty Strike and its effective ranges. Good movement! Oh, no.
Mighty Strike.
Oh.
Mighty Strike is the 4, what the Flame Grenade is the Prince, is what makes him, like, effective as a character.
Yeah,
So,
really good timing on those strikes. Sparks, sorry.
Your awareness of, like, the angles and the distance and all that, that is crucial to understanding the matchup.
Oh, hello, Miku. Thank you for joining us for some European Marvel.
Oh shit, it's Milky. My Dante brother.
Milky the God.
Oh, really good timing there. He delayed the Oh, he's got hit from behind by Fireball. But he delayed that DHC to negate the Sphere Flame coming down. So much chip damage. Oh, he missed the Shadow Blade and doesn't die for it. Yeah, the patterns that Demon Phoenix is choosing right now, with the fact that he's weaving in buttons in between them to check Doppel over and over again, is working so well. Saying that, he gets thrown. Might have to go for a TAC here. Oh. That was
Wow, did you just join the chat, Milky, to ask for advice?
Oh, good challenge again! The buttons that Demon Phoenix is picking are just fantastic. The missiles will help this.
Wow. So disrespectful.
Get Stall back in as well.
Now this is a battle of raw tags and red health. The driest of games.
It's showing the effectiveness of raw tags, however, because Doppel's team is still really healthy. It's actually healthier than Demon Phoenix's is. Because he's been cycling through his characters.
Oh
no!
In a pretty good position.
It's been around 70 Marvel seconds. No
He
one
got
has-
it! No! He
so
needed to neutral jump.
so
Come on, grab it!
Wow.
Oh no.
Hey, it always amazes me how fast Mighty Spark recovers.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Not fast enough though.
Oh, I like the
this
idea
is
of that
still good.
conversion, but I don't think he meant to super jump. That didn't hit Virgil.
That hit him, but then
It didn't hit Morgan either.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that is the worst thing that could have happened.
That. No.
He's just wasting the time at this point. Yeah.
He doesn't have time.
Yeah, even if he could hit it, Demon Phoenix could put down his controller and Alpha couldn't kill these 3 characters. Or he only has to kill 2 characters, but there's no way you can kill them in 10 Marvel seconds.
Nah, not with one, only a bar and a half.
Yeah. Damn. But that was extremely well played by Demon Phoenix. Just the positioning and the fireball patterns were fantastic.
Damn.
He just left so few gaps in anything. But yeah, I respect Doppel fighting to the
Doppel
end.
was fighting. He's fighting to the end. I respect the fuck out of that. Hell yeah.
But our hero Doppelghost unfortunately falls.
Unfortunate.
Robbed of the run back.
Did a good showing though in 5th place, and it's good. DP's really been on form today. It's nice. Like he's just played really well. You know, 3-0s across the board. 3-0'd Ben Kill, 3-0'd Noxer, 3-0'd Thing, 3-0'd Doppel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Demon Phoenix tends to be besides like some games, tends to be a matchup of 3-0s because the last time we played in tournament, I 3-0'd him. The time before that, he 3-0'd me. See, so they're very convincing one way or the other.
That's it. That's every one of my games. It's either like I go really close or I just get washed, as you've seen.
But I think it depends on the 4-3.
And I really like that format.
What
I think
4-3? Oh,
I might do that for the top 8 again. Have it Pasadena rules.
I would imagine that it might be a good idea to save that for next season, though.
No, I think just for the finals for the top 8 might be good. I'll see.
Oh,
I'll talk
yeah.
to the guys and see how
I
they feel when the time
think
comes.
I think it's definitely worth it because it will go by very quickly as well. Fucking top one. Rogan in the chat says, Doppelghost, you're my second favorite player. And Doppelghost replies with, you're my least favorite player.
Hey, well, at least you know he likes you more than he likes Shuffle and Captain Joe, huh?
Oh, man. I'm going to put Doppel fully on blast here as well. Doppel makes some really bad jokes, like non-jokes. And then there's times where Doppel just hits absolute like 10 out of 10 bangers, yeah.
I think I've looked the game.
Oh,
up.
man.
How am I your least favorite player out of everybody?
That's just so... It was so... In text was so visceral. The misspelled your as well.
Oh, that's just because Doppel is illiterate.
Yeah, yeah. All this body functions go into Marvel. Yeah, we've got Joe instantly going towards the team.
Teams. Just because I have multiple teams doesn't mean I change teams. Also, Emmett changes teams a lot too. You don't give him shit.
Yeah, like kind of with AI generated teams.
Away. I am an Arthur
Anyway,
player.
we've got a hell of a good match coming up here. So this is going to be really difficult for Joe because of how much space control Miles uses in his gameplay. It's the exact antithesis of everything KBR can handle, especially because he uses plasma beam, not missiles. Oh, it just gets hit. Sometimes it just happens. You don't think they're going to come down with a button and they just do, and it looks really bad, but it's the mental stack. Oh, maybe early push block, yeah. That makes sense then if he did crouch heavy. The guard breaks up. It's just, I don't know how he times that so perfectly every single time. It's just so impossible to deal with. Because you can't push block, but then you get opened up to then you can't rely on auto block to save you from the rest of the mix-up. It's such a good sequence. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Zero just low piles Lariat with everything. Oh, nice back thing in case he did wake up Lariat. Just really safe block strings. Oh, That mix-up only works against good players. Because people will react to the jump and start blocking high, and then they get hit by the dash down low. Oh, this is going to be nice. This is not even close. DP? Oh, he's got the meter anyway. Perfect. Damn. That was like a perfect with so much neutral involved. Or Joe deliberating on the team, maybe. Oh, they didn't want that. Oh no. Seeing, I don't know if anyone else watched Red Bull there, but seeing Joe miss like all those gamma waves was painful. So that oh. Anti-low? Oh, I would have got hit. Grabs the jump S, so good. Let's spend maybe an extra bar here. Hulk's a bit over halfway in max damage lightning, so it's like 560k or something. Oh no, we went for the hyper extension that no one else ever does, but it doesn't matter. And you've got plenty of meter to spend here. You can just do 2 sets of lightning nukes. I got should be easily dead. Because of this, Joe does come in with 5 bars, but I don't know how you can really make use of the meter against this team with just Sentinel Hulk, sorry. Perhaps a team super to kill Doom, but oh, he didn't get block it this time. Yeah, so there is a trick to that setup, is the higher Zero is, the more likely he is to cross up. So when he's really high up at that close range, lightning will always cross up there. However, because Zero is Zero, he can start doing light lightning, then let go of Buster and fake cross up, and just hit you holding forward. And as you saw earlier, even if you do block it, you get guard broken, so who cares? Round start throw, that's fine, you always take that at 0. Chicken block, but you was expecting to block the drone, so didn't do it afterwards. Oh no, he's trying to push block the level 1 busters. Yeah, I had to X there, otherwise he would have lost tag on. This is looking very, very grim. Oh, just a jump M lightning. He gets the 2 bars, so I don't know if Ghost is here because he's not been talking. So he may have had to step away for a moment. It is in fact 2-0 to Miles here. That looked unsafe, but Sugamo recovers in 1 frame, so who gives a shit? Oh, armors it! Nice block on below. There's no reason to do anything except low block there when drones are going to meet you. So there's just no actual mix-up. Oh, he's zigzagging.
Sorry, my bad. I thought I updated the score.
Oh, actually claps about the throw. Didn't believe in the charge. I don't think he started charging because he thought he was going to throw him into drones. So he wasn't ready for the drones afterwards. All his mum names, indeed.
Your mum was called Janet. Oh. You know what, DP? Let's run the losers to the finals so you can play the winner of this next, yeah? The winner. Did I say winner? The winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm never going to say never, but it's already looking like I know who that's going to be. That was in the front.
Doesn't matter because he doesn't have X Factor. This is just a
5 bars in a dream.
Yeah. It's a sad state to see Hagarin just by himself versus this team still with X Factor.
Look at the state of this. He crossed him up like 5 times in the middle of the combos.
Yeah,
oh.
This is B&B. Mars takes it. Unfortunately very convincing, but it is just the nature of how those 2 teams interact. Is when you play a team that never actually has to interact with Hulk, KBR becomes significantly less effective.
Yeah, he has to just bully with absolute fucking disregard to anybody else.
Show in the chat. Oh my god, Joe's so fucking funny, man.
Go, man. Don't have to be like this, Joe.
I feel like every single time Joe has something fucking hilarious to say.
You could have played the team, Joe.
Oh man.
Nah, well, GG's.
I
guess.
I think my favorite thing about watching Joe play is just knowing that there's gonna be something funny afterwards, win or lose.
So this is the only time really you're ever going to see top tier here. You know, we've got Zero versus Morgan.
Yeah, we've got
Never happens in the EU.
Zero Doom Virgil versus Morgan Doom Virgil. So
These
who would
motherfuckers
have
are
guessed?
lost.
People tune in expecting to see Felicia, Chris, Thor, and then they
Bit
tune
of
in and see
Arthur,
this.
you
And
know. Nope.
see this nonsense. But it's good. I think this team has this. Sorry, this game has some of the best top tiers, most enjoyable to watch top tiers.
Yeah, but that's why it never got boring, isn't it? Even though we've seen Zero and Morgan just cooking people, it's still very entertaining because it keeps evolving still.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to really. You can only really enjoy watching Zero games so many times as well, but seeing Zero neutral I think is a lot more interesting.
Yeah, if you try to play Zero yourself, right, it looks easy, but some of the confirms he has to do are like pretty tricky and specific, you know?
Yeah, the stuff Miles hits is insane.
Yeah, a lot of buster switching and stuff like that. He's a very technical character. He's
Yeah,
also a fucking waste man, but...
Yeah, I think it's satisfying shuffle. Because they both have to outplay each other. Neither character can just autopilot. I mean, you just did M Lightning there, but that doesn't really count.
That is, I think, especially now in these tournaments, we just don't see this, so it's like, it's refreshing almost to see some top tier shenanigans.
Do we have Jason? Look, yeah, Jason Gaindev in the chat. He's the Morgan Sensei.
Yeah, shout out to Jason. Is he here?
I don't
Shout out
know,
to Jason
but
anyway.
He tends to watch. Oh, good defense! Oh, up until the. It doesn't matter if you block layer 5 when layer 6 is coming.
Oh no.
This is big. This is plan A. Oh, plan FD. Just got kicked in the fucking head.
Oh.
But I can't believe you blocked the instant overhead. The cross-up busted instant overhead follow-up. Yeah, gave them a bit too much room on that incoming. Because he had to recover after the Helmbreaker killed.
Don't forget, guys, Demon Phoenix could win himself $30 dues if he can knock Miles out of the tournament.
That is true.
Oh, the trade! The Seth of Marvel. Yeah, he kind of is. Yeah, he has all the tools for no reason. Look at the state of this.
Yeah, he just completely locked out anywhere Morgan could go.
Nowhere to go.
Samson Virgil, we recognize this as a threat.
Blocks.
Good defense, cross
He
up.
stayed in
cross
the,
up.
he stayed in
Oh,
the
we
front
got-
as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no!
No! He delayed the super
No.
jump and the medium missed. Oh no!
Man,
That's
not like
heart
this.
wrenching. Not like if it was ever not like this. Any
I
TNS
can't.
subscribers?
My head is in my hands right now. I'm head up. And then he just gets hit. Jacob, man, hit it. Steady outro, man.
No. So, as we went on from a distance, this is what we call a zero game. Oh, he lives! Alright, if you call more... Oh, that...
Yo, did Railgun peace out, by the way? I know he said he had to go to work, but
Yeah, so
I didn't hear him say bye or anything.
I think he said it while we were talking, so we missed it. Deku, you're really stretching for that joke. You're nuts if you think anyone's going to fall from it.
Isn't your postcode E10?
Nice try.
Could have been though.
You're trying to dox me on stream.
No.
Oh, aren't you the number 35 with the red door?
That's me, yeah. How did you actually know the number? That's insane. All the numbers you could have picked.
Hey, there's only so
Actually
many numbers.
insane. That's amazing. Oh, he gets the
look at
hit.
buttons.
It's not over.
It's not over. Autocorrect Astral. Has to block those missiles as he comes in. Oh, he gets hit with the overhead.
Oh.
Killing Doom's pretty dangerous here because it means Virgil doesn't get more meter, but I guess he has to. Let me just choose to end this in level 3.
Oh, he wanted
No,
to.
he foot dived early! Oh, he missed one foot dive. He's going to get dashed under. He's going to dash under like 5 times.
Yep.
Ah, not like this. He had it. He made
Even
such a good
still,
recovery.
with the hit, he still had work to do, but it was doable.
I mean, he could have played for time at that point. Oh, no! Yeah, there's only so much. Damn. Again, that was twice in that game he had a game for.
Bro, level 3 is a curse tonight, I'm telling you.
That's brutal.
Curse of the level 3. That's what this tournament's going to be called.
We need a movie poster.
Yeah.
Unbiased. I want the person who's losing to win. That's my bias.
I just want to see close games always, so if someone's down 2-0, I'm obviously going to be rooting for them. Let's go, Morrigan.
Yeah. Also, Miles beat me, so I want to see Miles lose. And I beat Miles earlier as well, which is nice.
I want to give away some money, so I want to see Miles lose too.
Can we place the match I played versus Miles pre-stream on top of the stream and make it look
Along
like
with the match that I played Spy, yeah, we'll just put them on. That was the,
From
that was the
like 2
tournament
weeks ago.
games. Yeah.
And me versus you in grand finals. Let's do it.
Oh,
Catches with overhead
that's
again.
unlucky.
I think Miles is just not expecting the aggression from Morgan here. And he's getting hit by a lot of these overheads. Don't DP super. Nice. He's dashing? Yeah. When it's a sword though, so it's going to be hard to convert. Yeah.
Oh, the swords are still active. Oh.
Yeah, it's because he was blocking there, but he landed and the swords became active again.
And this is suddenly it's not so good for Doom or Phoenix. He's going to lose a lot of red health.
I don't think there's anything scarier than seeing Virgil in X Factor 2 with Doom behind him. Oh, hits from the front. Catches an air dash.
Oh, he's going to get to play again.
Nice, he has to hold this.
No?
No,
Nice.
he didn't. He
No
didn't
extra.
chain it. Oh,
Maybe it was a push block, I don't know.
he needs to press a button into double trigger. He needs to get some momentum. No, it's the same thing. Oh, Miles is so
It's
good
like
at
you
that.
said,
He
he needed momentum. Good break.
didn't teleport twice.
Oh, I
rapid
love
slash.
that. That was so smart. I think he kills for a bar.
Yeah,
He
because he
wants
got
to.
X Factor here.
Oh, nice.
Makes the most of it. We've got the Virgin Mirror here. Oh, he didn't have rapid check.
Good block.
He threw him. He's got double trigger damage here. He's not getting any meter though, which is actually probably worse.
Oh.
Oh, he's got 3 bars. So he's going to
so
spend.
tense.
He's going to be in a block string for a long time.
He's out. It's free. He gets to play again.
Don't handbrake it. Don't handbrake it. Oh, he pressed heavy though. Woo!
He knows the gaps. Oh, this time he does get the hit.
Yeah,
Nice
he was
conversion as
evading
well from Miles.
He was evading as much of the round trip as possible to stop him gaining meter, but he just... Miles is so good at keeping that round trip on top of you.
Now, you
And
know
Miles
what?
takes
When
the
it
three
comes down to Virgil, right? Watching that, just like straight Virgil mirrors is very entertaining. It's like they have to play very respectful. The meter management is obviously a massive thing.
I love Virgil mirror matches. I think that's there because it's Virgil. Like Virgil without assist is a very fundamental character. Because if you make some mistakes, you can get fucked for it.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Sure.
seeing, like-
Even buttons, like even the wrong button, you know, you have to play it.
Exactly. So seeing 2 really fundamental Virgil players playing each other is entertaining.
Damn, so we're gonna have winners finals time, guys. Just give me 1 minute before you start, boys, if you don't mind.
So that is Demon Phoenix out in 4th.
Yeah, 4th place. GG's. That means these guys are gonna get a slice of that Maturino pie.
Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3.
Alright, so before we start the top 3, I just want to take 2 minutes to talk about the Maturino, because I know you guys love hearing about the Maturino. I just want you to use the codes, guys. Use the free codes. If you don't want to use them yourself, send it to your friends, right? Send it to other people that watch Marvel, because you know everyone will be using those codes. And I'm going to put more money in the pot if you use them all. Let's pay these players. If you're not entertained on a Friday night, then I don't know what else I can do for you. All I ask in return is that you click a button and use a free code so I can give away my hard-earned tournament winnings to these guys, you know.
Yeah, because Ghost keeps doing so well in his own tournaments when he streams Street Fighter. That he's not
Yeah,
winning
not
anything
Marvel.
of us.
I don't
The
win in
profit your
Marvel,
mob players.
Marvel, but you know, any winnings they just go straight back in the pot, yo. Alright, so please, guys, it would mean a lot to me if you'd use the codes. It's all I ask. Enjoying the stream's not enough. You have to use the codes too.
Actually, it's funny you say that, Demon Phoenix, because I think we haven't seen Shuffle versus Spartan winners finals for a long time.
This used to be a pretty standard as well, like tournament
Yeah.
finals, or certainly a top 3 match.
Lone Wonderland.
Here we go. Just need the screen when you're ready.
Damn, okay, so if it's down to Shuffle now, Shuffle can knock out Miles. Party obviously can't be knocked out now. But if Shuffle knocks out Miles, he's going to get $60 dues.
Oh. Oh, I think Mojo said it'll double the pot.
Yeah, he's going to double the pot. Oh, I think...
Yeah.
Is it double the pot or is it double the bonus?
The bounty.
Yeah, the bounty, yeah.
Yeah. Also, can you click back on the screen?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, yes.
That's right. I can hear what's going on. Oh, never mind. They're both by Magneto, so... Oh, the beef!
Terribly sorry, oh boy. Oh, I need the ass.
Oh, it's not a problem at all, good chap.
Wait, the name's the right way around here.
Sparty player 1.
Yeah.
That's conversion here.
Yeah, the bounty's $30 on Miles, set by me, Mojo, anyone that knocks him out the tournament.
Oh, yes! He's gonna get thrown or good double jump back. Expects Iron Fist. Oh, that actually caught him. Has been really
Oh, is
cool.
that punish?
Right, dashing. Yeah, unfortunately, Sentinel can't actually punish that Chaotic Flame from full screen.
Team's just not
It's
quick
the one
enough, no?
where Yeah.
Oh, nice. He's waiting
Oh.
for it. He's waiting for it.
Doesn't overcommit either. Really smart.
Hard drive?
Rocket Punch, maybe? Oh, X Factor
Something.
because Plasma Beam's going to hit him.
That was a good X Factor.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
some...
yes.
Oh, he's crouching medium and negative Plasma Beam.
Oh, Shuffle playing so patiently,
Yeah,
waiting
I
for the
just said-
assist. Nice.
Oh, he tried to super, but he was in the air. Iron Fist survives, though.
Oh,
Throw
no.
him.
Heartbreaker.
He's got a lot of meat to burn here.
Oh,
yeah,
is
this
so
is
bad.
really
This
bad now.
matchup's so bad.
I think that... Yeah, he's 40% Sentinel. This is over. Getting hit by that one purification cost everything.
Spirit of the
Damn.
Dragon. Blah, 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 blah.
That was just high-level decision, one after another, and that one hit of purification cost everything.
I would have put a bounty on Incog and Zane. Don't understand. They don't win every tournament. You don't understand.
Oh, snaps in the fist.
Snaps in the fist.
Throw that orb. Press heavy a bit too early. Oh, the low into overhead. The low overhead.
Overhead, I like that.
Might have to spend the 2 bars still.
Can't.
Oh no, he didn't. He couldn't actually because the one was too soon.
Good blocks.
Oh, blocks the instant overhead.
Oh, and he blocked
and
the low. What an X Factor.
The defense.
Yo, love it. Don't fuck this up.
Shuffle does like to fuck up Magneto combos a lot.
Don't fuck it up, man. That was
Oh,
completely
don't
unnecessary. It
level
doesn't
3.
matter.
But that was incredible defense. After getting hit really early.
Good blocks from Spotty.
Oh, the defense. Yeah, that Plasma is not safe. Negates the beam again. Or Magneto takes the hit. He punishes it.
Would that negate multiple hits of the bar gun? Or is it just
Yeah,
because it hit the
completely.
last
It
one?
negates all of it as soon as
Oh,
it
that's
hits it.
insane.
You want to TC here, yep.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's really smart. If he landed, Rocket Punch wouldn't have had the hit stun to DHC into, oh, that's not going to kill.
Even Magneto wouldn't have killed there, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you got the try dash, the push block. No, that's why you don't press Doom shitty crouch and medium.
You
It
gotta always
sucks
go
like
light
that.
heavy, man. Them's the
Yeah.
rules.
That's
He's gonna
punish.
get tagged, yeah. Dumamu. Mamu, dog.
Although Dormammu is bleeding. DHC, DHC. Yeah, then negated all of the... Oh, chip is a factor. No, yeah. That's fine. You take that. Leaves him meterless.
Oh, I like the raw tag.
Oh, that was a really
I
good jab. to
called
check
him, but it worked out. He gets the
The
boo-boo.
dark hole.
Oh.
Spotty's dark hole is just so effective.
Oh, he's gonna kill Sentinel here as well.
Yeah, that's unscaled.
Damn, what a turnaround. Clutch. Oh, that
Oh, he
must have
fucked
been a
it.
mistake. Alright, don't fuck this up. Oh.
That's it.
Alright.
All right. Game deciding moment right here.
Oh, it's 10. Oh, what a
Just
block.
chip him.
Alright, it's
Yes.
alright, be cool. All right,
No bias.
Shuffle ties it up. No bias, whatever. Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Although I do want to see Shuffle have a chance to win the bounty, so I kind of want Party to win. I'm conflicted. Fuck it, it's Marvel. Let's go.
Oh, that was a bad assist call, but didn't punish for it. Oh, it doesn't convert from the... Yeah. So, funnily enough, I think something that Shuffle is rightfully salty about is just how effective forward tech plus Plasma Beam is.
Oh, it's so
And
good.
you'll see him do it every time.
So good.
Now tell him that if he wins the bounty, it's the chocolate bar.
Yeah, Dark Bounty sponsored by Doom for you. Yo, we got Mr. E in the chat. Yo, what's going on, E?
Someone was taking absolute. Oh, that was so ballsy.
sick.
That's guaranteed. So, something you can do there as Sentinel is if you do a crouching medium like that, because if you go into flight mode, you get punished no matter what. You can do like command grab, buff it into Hyper Sentinel Force, and if they X Factor you, grab them.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I've been doing that a lot recently on ISO level 3. You can just tag to anyone here.
Me
Or
too.
you just super, he's got 5 bars. Okay, it's over. Oh, that might not hit.
Oh,
Okay.
didn't know.
Yeah, it's something to look out for when you're defending against Sentinel as well, is when they do crouch and medium like that, there's nothing they could do to make them safe. Oh, he just slaps him. Catches him low, but doesn't confirm.
He was just bullying, wasn't he? And assert the dominance.
Oh, he got... I think he jumped up for a throw and got thrown. Actually misses the conversion.
Beam saved him.
Good defense. Throw that. This is some really good movement by Spartan in particular. Shuffle taking a more grounded approach. Kind of hovering more about normal jump height, where Spartan's going super jump height.
Magneto
he
Mirrors
could've
is
confirmed that,
another.
but wasn't ready.
It's just a great matchup.
Oh,
you
no,
know.
he could have punished that as well. Disruptor's like -9 or something. Yeah, this is the hard thing, is when you're playing such a fast-paced game, it's so hard to be ready to punish unsafe stuff.
Man,
like
that was so
That's
unlucky. He
funny.
tried to get Doom in with the DHC. He's forced to X. I mean, it's kind of worked out, but oh, he tried to
Oh, he
grab
went
him.
for that walk-up throw.
I spy he's out of there. Yes, the movement.
He's clipping Sentinel a lot here as well, and it's delaying a lot of shuffle assist calls.
Oh, they're both going to DHC, but Dawn
He's going
wins.
to DHC anyway, yeah. He might still get the fireball out. Yeah, he did.
Oh,
good
it went
X.
through. What? I didn't know.
Yeah, that's why he's stolen all momentum here.
And this matchup is booty hole.
Oh,
butt
I don't like
cheeks.
calling Sentinel there. It's just absolute bait to get Curtain Flames. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he got hit push blocking. He was a millimeter off the ground. That was unsafe! Oh, when the one who does spell in the air like that when he's not in flight mode, he can't do anything until he lands. Throw him!
Oh, it
Catches
worked
him.
out. Nice.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the spit, is because it's so active so high, you can catch people jumping the throw.
Oh, sick. Good push block.
Oh, that was scary, that Sentinel there.
Oh,
he
wow.
dashed
Where
under-
did he come
over
from?
him.
Oh, he's fucked it.
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he Rising Fang? Cotton Iron Joe.
Caught an iron fist. Shit.
Cotton Iron Joe.
Oh, I feel like he was forced to hard drive there, but he wasn't.
That's not a punish!
It is.
That was too early. Oh, never mind, active frames. I thought he did it too early. He didn't die!
Oh, no.
Oh, that might have been a raw tag.
And then he
he's gonna
does
die
raw
for
tag.
it.
That's
oh,
fucked.
no.
Oh, no.
He lost too
Shuffle,
much
please.
space when he got the snapback and it just got him killed. That's brutal. He's easily dead here. Oh, he
Never
fucked
mind.
it. Yeah, he has to be really careful about air dashing here because he could just get shockwaved.
Oh, it's done.
Oh, he's dead.
Done. It's over. GG's.
I believe in Sentinel comebacks, but not with 5 seconds on the clock.
Oh, look at him go. Magnetic blast.
That's it. Spotty takes game 3.
All right.
Magnetic blast.
I'm going to have Miles.
Oh yeah, that was it. Oh shit, I thought it was 2-1. Nope. Man, I got so invested in that set. That was a really high level set.
It was, again, you can tell when you watch those guys play, you can tell they play each other thousands and thousands of games.
Yeah. I mean, because it's interesting seeing Sparty bait out, because he was weaving in and out a lot with Magneto on the ground against Sentinel, like to try and bait out buttons so he could throw him, and Shuffle just was not biting. And it's just that matchup awareness, player awareness, I think, is what helped him survive so long as well. But Sparty puts himself in grand finals with that.
All right, what are we doing then, Mojo? Are we doubling the bounty or are we doubling the pot if Shuffle knocks him out? I'll let you decide. Do both. Man said he'll do
Oh,
both.
Mojo.
Damn. All right, there you go. You heard it.
What
you
an
heard it,
absolute legend.
Shuffle. See, we make people rich around here. It's the stuff dreams are
Yeah.
made of.
This could be the most money you make beating Miles in a long time.
Oh yeah, shouts to Mr. Mojo. Shouts to all you guys. Everyone's always so kind, supporting the community, helping people get to Evo, combo breaker, you know. You guys are the homies, man.
Yeah, just absolute legends.
Alright, look at this. Nice nooch.
Yeah, I think this is sometimes one of the things that can sometimes be Miles' downfall as Zero is that he plays, because he wants that space control, he gives up a bit too much space. Because Magneto's getting a lot of room to move around here.
The thing is, just the occasional, like, you know, buster here and there. He's just chipping away. He doesn't really need. He can happily just play lane. Like,
Oh, I wasn't ready to convert off that one hit of jump S.
oh, the rapid,
Rapid
slash.
Oh, it's so active for so long. That assist has no right to be as good as it is. Catches an air dash. That's exactly what that was for.
And now it's Zero. The movie.
Oh, he actually misses the player one side lightning loops.
Wow.
Unheard of.
Yeah, player one as
That's
well.
gonna catch that.
Oh, he's forced
Oh,
to level
level
3.
Oh, he missed the Tiger Knee. He can actually combo from that level that level 3, but it's kind of hard.
Oh, what? Without like X or anything?
Yeah. Oh, he needed an assist.
Oh, okay.
So I think he tried to Tiger Knee.
Oh, that
his
shit's
OTG
hard
move.
to do though. It has to be so low. After the like hit stun as well, hit stop.
Oh, he X Factors and it gets him hit. And there's a whole lot of neutral and then a Zero game following it.
Yeah, nooch, a Zero game, bit more nooch, and then back to your scheduled programming.
Nice evading the buster. Good throw! Oh, yes. Caught the command dash.
Totally non-biased
Right.
commentary here, you know.
I just like seeing when people punish stuff. That's what I'm getting excited about in particular.
We went up on Zero. It's risky.
Oh, there's
Nope.
categorically no
Nope.
extra first team
Nope.
Like, as soon as he hit TAC, I did not believe.
Nah, he went up as well. I'm like, nah, Zero, you're gonna have to do the most basic shit here. Oh, nice.
Oh, he gets the full screen
He's
conversion.
so good with those conversions, honestly.
He's gonna have to sit on the bar here, but
Oh no, Zero got to spend a bar for some loops. The horror.
yeah, leaves himself with only meter positive after all that exchange. Oh, the meaty. He used the clone to do a meaty jump H and to sit up a cross up afterwards.
layers.
Jesus. Every mix-up comes with 3 layers applied to it. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh no, the jump crossed him up.
I think he gets tagged there anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that fireball was too close.
Too moity.
Good block on the non-cross up. He lets go of Buster in retaliation.
Yo, okay.
Here we
let's
go.
go.
This is the character Shuffle wants to be left with.
Yes.
Empty low, empty jump S.
Nice.
Throw
tech.
that. Throw that. No, he made like give it too much space.
Oh, he
Oh.
was smashing the light,
He
bro.
pulled him out.
Oh,
Let's go.
that was godlike.
This is the number 2 Sentinel in Europe. He's gonna clan grab him.
Wow, he came down swinging.
Yeah, he's not respecting Sentinel incoming at all. He did that to me earlier today. He did die for it last time he did it to me, but
But this,
Oh,
this
that
is
was
so
just
tough, man. Oh my god.
insane. I think he missed a heavy there, but that doesn't matter.
Miles came down swinging here at 5 buttons before he even touched the ground.
We're gonna see Hulk. Yeah. Again, we saw what happened with Joe earlier. I don't know if Joe's been having connection issues the whole day, but this is extremely bad for Hulk. However, we always talk about pick your shit. This is the team that Hulk's Shuffle's been playing for the longest amount of time. So
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you
Hulk needs
noticed
that
a while
one.
ago I was playing like Firebrand and some other characters, right? I've just been picking my shit for ages now. Oh no, that is so unfortunate.
that might just be game over, honestly.
No, the team doesn't rely on X Factor. It's not the end of the world.
But losing momentum is the big thing.
Oh, now it's over.
Yeah, he caught it himself, left himself with no meter for a reversal, no X Factor for a card cancel.
Man, how big do I have to make this bounty for you guys to actually want it, you know? We can keep going. $1 million.
Yeah. Capcom will personally pay you $1 million if you beat Miles and loses.
That's it. Forget Street Fighter 6, Capcom Cup, Evo, all this shit. Just...
Oh no, he
Oh,
broke the
broke
rules.
the rules. Shuffle.
Just wasn't having it.
You scumbag.
Yeah,
You know what? I do want to
sometimes
give
you
a
can't blame it.
Go on.
Oh no, you say you're thinking.
I
of
just
more
wanted to give a shout out to everyone. I know people have been in some impossible situations today, and some of them look like you're even going to make a comeback, but everyone was very, you know, respectful when I asked them not to quit out. So thank you, everyone except for Shuffle, who's a cunt.
Yeah, what I was going to say is, to his credit, he did just have to play two sets back to back versus, again, the two people that are like two of the only people he loses to. And
He shouldn't have his fucking pants down, should he?
yeah, it's a skill issue.
I know, shout out to
So here we
Shuffle
go.
on third place today. Shuffle, please make sure you register on the match arena. We'll make sure we pay you out from the tournament. And here we go again. Once more, we're going to see one up Miles versus Spartan Throne. Miles is in the loser side, so he's going to have to win 2 sets.
Yeah, so it is interesting because the last 2 weeks, oh sorry, the 2 weeks prior to this, prior to last week. So 2 weeks ago and 3 weeks ago, Miles very convincingly beat Sparty in both grand finals.
He did.
However, he's now in losers, and it was Doppel that put Miles into losers, so he's actually yet to play this tournament.
Oh, so this is the first time they played today. Oh, let's go.
I don't know if they had like secret sets earlier on. Yeah, we just need 6 straws.
I know.
Oh, that
There's no winner here, Shuffle. We just got to make the most of it, right?
actually misses the pickup though. Sorry.
But again,
Oh,
honestly, this is good practice for both. You know, Spy doesn't have that much chance to practice against Zero, really. There's not that many Zero players in the EU, and America is full of them. Full of Magneto
exactly.
players. You know, you need to know these matchups.
Conversion.
Oh, that was
nice.
godlike. Yes, kill him.
Spin the 2 bars. Gets the stalking flare out as well.
He's not even gonna. Oh, he is, yeah.
Shuffle the chosen one. I beat Miles earlier. I should have been the chosen one. Anyway. Oh, actually doesn't land into the flame puppet. Dash up low. This big. So something Miles was talking about is that. Oh, never mind. He did it. He was saying he doesn't believe in snapping the second character out and leaving Virgil, snapping in Virgil. But I think with someone like Magneto, especially Magneto with Dark Hole, he's got such a great offensive presence on incoming.
And against Doom as well. Like, if you got Doom left, it's a way better look for you than having to deal with Virgil. So, you know, we've seen the notes. We've seen the notes. It's Snap Virgil. He obviously made those after much consideration. You got to believe in the notes. A nice escape.
Nice escape the flame puppet. Yeah, this is pretty big. He's going to lose a lot of X Factor time with neutral as well, but that's absolutely fine.
Mags is great at stalling out the X Factor and stuff.
Oh,
as well.
punish
Oh,
that.
he doesn't get
He
a
didn't punish
punish.
it, and he gets punished.
Oh no, I respect that
He
he went
punished
for
the
it.
punish. Oh, too early. Good throw.
Oh yeah, Chico, it's always me and Glass. He's my partner in crime
Yes.
for these Marvel tournaments.
That's just that might not kill.
Oh, it will.
Oh, the last wave.
All right, it's all about the incoming.
Guard break. Oh, he got a good push block.
He's just gonna X Factor
He
here,
can-
surely. No, it doesn't even
No,
bother.
that can be punished. Oh, that was such a good air dash down back. X Factor 2 Virgil with Doom is much worse than X Factor 3 Virgil. Because X Factor 2 Virgil can make a lot of mistakes with missiles coming down. Took a chunk of damage out there. That's a punish! No, it's not. He did. Oh, it is punish.
Oh,
Oh my
didn't
god!
catch the button either. That was insane.
X Factor's running out though as well, so Chip is becoming less of a factor, but he has got a significant life lead.
It's still
Slightly over
next
Miles.
hit will win for either, really. Next clean hit.
Yeah, but Miles can lose. Actually, can still lose to chip damage here. One bad plasma
Oh, he
beam.
spent a bar as well. That's bad. Now he's
That's
dead.
dead. Yeah, missiles. Oh, he's still alive. The pixel.
Snap him.
Snap.
Oh,
Oh no! I
I think he would have
avoided
traded anyway if he snapped. You know?
Yeah, but you can't snap off a whiff button, so I don't know if you already pressed something to like throw him or second.
Man, if Sparty wins this tournament after he should have lost to me, I'm gonna be so fed up. He's just living my tournament day. You know, this should have been me.
We need the Ghost Doppelghost Grand Finals.
One day.
Oh, it's very unlike
He
Spike
just
to
went
miss version
low.
about hypergrav leaps.
Yo, everyone just expects the high. Oh, that's gonna be 2 dead characters for sure. Yes, no fucking about.
Oh no, Doom's not dead though. That hit scaled.
He just gets a little something extra though. Doesn't need.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Virgil comes in quickly there. Yeah, he doesn't remember. He didn't realize.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, when you cool against this character quite a while after
Oh,
the
he fucked
point,
up the
he did
super
get the super jump.
Oh yeah, he's going in
That's
now.
fine. You take the hit.
What's gonna happen here?
Virgil gets hit.
Nice. Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know if
game
he
over.
can. Oh yeah.
Oh, he fucked it.
Oh, not like this. No, I don't want to play that guy out. He scares
Nice.
me. I reckon he
It's actually
me
kind
up.
of awkward doing double trigger Virgil combos. Punish the... Oh! That's unsafe.
Oh, he
he's catching
caught
the
him.
catch.
Wow, that hit so weird.
Link dash back. Neutral tech buttons, the Miles special.
Oh, what a chase down. That was
Wow.
insane.
Not going to be able to kill though. There's no point snapping because you really need to save meet with Virgil here.
Yeah, he just wants to set up.
2 teleports.
Oh,
the raw tag
nullifies
swords.
the swords worse, but like...
You can teleport this.
Oh, we'll take the
Oh,
trade.
trades!
We'll take that trade.
Saw the flame cover right in front of Dormo.
Oh,
It's
he
like
was ready.
just absolute
He was
call out.
ready.
Yeah. Sparty knows Virgil's Miles' habits. Is he so good at teleporting him? This is really convincing.
Damn, the
Not
Duke
even
of
not
Marvel
convincing, it's
looking to
extremely
take back
close
his
as well, but-
throne.
But Sparty's being very like anti-Miles' clutch. He's lubed up, escaping the his clutch. This is lubed Sparty.
Man, this should have been us in the finals. We both bodied these guys today, you know?
Don't remind me. I could call that fly cancel.
Oh.
Throw that! Yes! Punish. Oh, he missed the hyper
No, I'm
grab.
definitely rooting for Miles now. I want
Blast.
to see some more games, you know? Don't want to see a wash.
I mean, these are some really exciting clips so far. This whole top 3 has been fantastic. Oh, I like that attempt there. Get out cheeky buster. Oh, good X. That was a game-deciding X factor. If he didn't do that, he could have just had a train run on him. Gets over with Hazard Beam. That's too far away to go for cross-up buster. Dash it up, yep. Oh, we tried to call that out with the end teleport too. Empty low, it works against all the good players. Yeah, it should be a 1-bar kill. Oh, barely got buster time there.
It fucking shouldn't be a 1-bar kill, but 0. That half a bar kill. Oh, the layers, good blocks. I think he was in.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a good block, though.
So the correct thing to do is not push block there. So if you push block, it actually takes you out of block stun and makes it cross up. But if you don't push block, it auto guards for you.
Yeah, so I think you auto guarded the assist in the initial mix, and then he blocked the side switch buster afterwards. So we're still good defense.
Yeah, just
Good
the awareness
knowledge
to not push block
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, clean try dash.
That's right. Oh, he's, oh.
Oh, he tried to go for a max damage before a snap as well, but...
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh, they both got out.
Oh, it was having to block magnetic blast.
Damn,
oh,
it was too
that's
quick. It was too
That's
quick.
what
in
was
X
happening
Factor.
last game. The medium teleport in really clutch situations, and that's it. Miles takes it.
Damn, there you go, Miles.
Gets off the board.
Yeah, so anyone that's interested in Marvel, you don't have to own Marvel to play on Parsec. You just need Parsec, which is free, and the connection is totally like one-sided. So if you're lagging, it doesn't affect the other person.
Nice conversion. He absolutely
That
called
was
out the
so
dash out the
sick.
corner. And it's such a like a big hit starter as well. It's jump heavy S heavy, and then loads of heavy S's.
What?
Oh,
He
he missed
missed
the
it.
disruptor.
Still
Some
chipped
really
him. Oh no, I think he
uncharacteristic
tried to push block and got hit because he was in block stun.
He push blocked out of the rocks and died for it.
Oh, did we get conversion? Oh!
Nice.
That was
Yeah, there was
clean.
too many hits on that to take a hit there.
Yeah, snap him.
That's a cross up.
Why he got both as well? Nah, not like this. Oh,
That's gonna hit Dormammu. I think because it hit Dormammu, it might have screwed him up.
Oh,
Oh,
what
he
a
got grabbed off
snatch.
going for the tri dash. Yeah, there's no way you can hit confirm that mag blast there because you have to be so afraid of Virgil. Oh, this is big. He's got a little bit of extra damage. Tag Doom. That's the step as well. This is really big. Just do one more rep and he can DH you back into Virgil.
Damn, Miles looking like he might tie this up.
Yeah,
Because
Spot, he does have an X Factor cancel one hand. And Miles will get a bar from this block string. Oh, I don't know if he could have converted that. Yeah, oh, I don't know if he believed. Yeah, he used all but 1 bar.
you know what, Chico?
Oh.
Street Fighter 4 wasn't good on Parsec when we tried. It wasn't good at all. I think the native netcode's still better. The reason that Marvel's so good is because it doesn't have a native netcode. Has it got these? Clean. Wait, what?
It's not going to die though. I don't think he believed in the infinite. He didn't want to risk dropping it. He tagged Virgil and he used that time to tag Virgil. You've got to be really wary of that medium teleport. Spotter does have an X Factor cancel on hand and he will react to those teleports. I actually really like that missile sequence. He did really slow missiles to react, and as soon as he jumped, fired all of them. You can teleport twice and dodge this. Oh, didn't get it.
Oh, we just
did
hit
get
it
it.
because of the plasma beam. Gonna need TC.
He's actually not
He
dead.
went inside.
Yeah, he had the TC.
Oh!
Oh,
Not like
he's,
this.
He's
What
throwing
is
for
going
content.
on the spaghetti?
Oh!
Come on, Miles. Sparty doesn't get the money if he wins. Oh, no, punish again.
Punish it. I don't know if he tried to do like jump jab hard
Yeah,
kick.
he needs to
Oh,
make
does
a
he get the super
tutorial
jump?
on how to punish foot dive. And then watch his own tutorial on how to punish foot dive. Oh, that was disgusting.
That was deliberate as
Oh
well.
my god, this is so real right now. This is so real.
He's not going to be able to kill though. He's not going to get a third bar. He was going to have to snap here actually.
Oh, wait, what? No!
Oh, he threw him out of it.
5
Here we go.
seconds.
This is the game deciding
Hey,
moment.
touch. He can just chip him here as well, and it's probably enough. Yeah.
That wasn't a punish.
Needed to be double trigger. Health back. Wait, who wins? Sparty, surely.
Spotty one. Yeah.
Damn, there you go.
Damn.
Gone thrown. Taking back the chair. Look,
Spotty.
there he is, sitting on the chair. Duke of Marvel.
Damn. I think anyone who watched Red Bull saw that there might have been like a Sparty slump. Seeing him so disappointed watching back his set versus Miles, and then immediately comes back with "I'm too good."
But that's the thing, isn't it? When you've had a slump, you obviously go away and you think about it and you come back stronger.
Yeah, we shouldn't have let Sparty watch that set back. But yeah, that was a great tournament all in all.
Yeah, you know what? We got
Lot-
through in record time as well. 16-man bracket finished at 10 past
It's only
11.
10. Why can't we do this on? I'm not even working tomorrow. Why couldn't this been a work night?
Man.
I've got so much time now. I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh, we could have partied if I'd known.
Jacob's already done the next tournament. Lost to his 2 least favorite players. We're learning a lot about people as well.
Yeah, guys, I'll get those bracket and Matcherino links posted in Discord later tonight. Don't forget, there is no tournament next week. I'm having a bit
Yes,
of
the
a
19th.
Yeah, the 19th. Next week, I'm having a bit of a break, having a few people around for a Street Fighter offline session and stream, and then Sunday we've got offline Marvel anyway at SFO offline tournament.
Yes, I cannot wait for
either
that.
myself or SFO channel will be streaming. I'll keep you guys posted. So yeah, we'll be back on the 19th.
Very nice. But thanks everyone for joining. So while the Matcherino is still there, try and claim some codes. Get Sparty and Miles
Oh
and
yeah,
shuffle a bit more money.
Miles, Sparty, and Shuffle, please.
Register at
on the
Matcherino.
Matcherino, guys. Oh, we've just had a massive donation from Mr. Mojo.
Oh, Mojo again. What?
$25.09. He said, I fucking love Marvel anyway. Here, guys, have some money.
Oh,
And you know
man.
what? I fucking love some Marvel too, so I'm going to chuck in another 10. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
giving Sparty some money.
There you go, guys, so you can see this shit.
Yeah.
There you go. We're now at $60. There's still some codes to use, guys. Still some codes. But we
Yeah.
want people to get... These guys are going to Evo. You know, we want them to get paid. We want them to get a little something for their troubles. And, you know, maybe if they get paid, they might come back next time, yo.
Yeah, but it's people like Mojo that kind of really inspire people to want to play the game more as well, especially when there's something on the line. Like, there's $60 in the prize pool
Yeah,
for a weekly tournament.
that's insanely good.
For a game that's 11 years old.
Yeah, the amount
really
of money
good.
that we've raised from Marvel and Street Fighter 4 in the last like couple of years on the stream has been absolutely insane. Like
Yeah,
if we
like
include
you said
Untamed Gaming in there as well, like on the NA side, it's thousands. You know, we've been paying people
Yeah.
thousands to play games from the comfort of their own home on a Friday
Like,
night.
was it 2 weeks ago you said there was a $200 pop bonus?
Yeah, so there's a $200 pop bonus. That was a week or two ago. That's where I came second place in that, so I've been using the winnings to put into other tournaments. But on Sunday we're doing a Street Fighter 4 tournament where we're going to put in $10 just because you entered. So every person that enters that tournament, $10 going in the pot. If we get a 20-man bracket, that's $200 before any codes, any pop bonus. It's insane.
No, Mojo. So it's anyone who isn't Sparty that eliminates anyone who isn't Sparty or Miles who eliminates one of those 2 players from the tournament.
Yeah, so I'm not
Not in
interested
grand
in those
finals.
beating each other because we watch that happen eventually every time. But if anybody else that's not Sparty or Miles, not one the other, one or the other,
Yeah,
out of the
and it
tournament.
has to be outside of grand finals as well. Or are you including grand finals as
No,
well?
no grand finals. No, it has
No.
to be from the losers finals at the latest. Really, I want to see them not get any money. Not even top 3. That'd be the dream. I might put extra incentive like $30, but if it's before top 3, $35.
Ugh.
But I'm gonna increase it next time. The bounty will increase in 2 weeks' time, guys. So Learn your Zero Doom Virgil. Learn how to beat it. Learn how to counter it. Watch yourself some YouTube videos, some tutorials. Watch Sparty's YouTube channel. Whatever you need to do to get the competitive edge. Because you could be rich. Filthy, stinking rich. You could buy your time as well. Buy your time. You could wait a few weeks till the bounty goes to like 100. And then just wash the man. But yeah, guys, please register. Miles, Shuffle, Sparty. Here goes Sparty first. Man knows. He's been paid before. He knows what to do.
Yeah. Like, I'll say again, I really enjoyed that tournament as well. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Jaco. Ran like a I don't know, something that runs really smoothly, like an ice cream through a ice cream machine.
It was a really good tournament today. GG's everyone.